I see that Andy has left already. He's about to he's about to drive. So yeah, let me change this over. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Whoops, the background music wasn't playing. So basically, what I'm hearing is Andy wouldn't be able to know if I didn't hydrate. Tell Shadow to stop climbing on me. I'm tired. Your son missed you quite a lot. It was really funny because like whenever me and Walker would be in call, he'd still be chill. But as soon as we open Night Rain, like we could be calling for like an hour beforehand, or we could just go straight into it, and Shadow would immediately go meow, meow, meow. Yeah, he does that. Yeah, he missed it. Don't worry, Andrew. Wow. Don't worry, Andy. I'll still hide. What was I even? What? I don't even know what name I was mixing with that. Andrew. Don't worry, Andy. I'll get it done. I'll hydrate. I got up and started walking around as if I had the the 3D thing on. What are you even saying, bro? Andrew. I don't know why. I don't know. Andrew? Maybe. I don't know what that was about, but. I was messing with some of my tracking stuff, so hopefully it's not too broken. Messing with vitamins only to find out that I'm like, wow, there's a lot more stuff I have to deal with. I don't even know if my model's set up for it, and I can't figure it out because all the parameters are written in Japanese, so I'm having to manually translate everything. So we're okay. So we have to deal with that. Hey. Quit, no scratching the chair. What are you doing? Bad. Bad. Hi, Scotty. Don't say hi to her. She's doing bad things. She doesn't deserve it. Ame, since you weren't here, do you want to see the 3D stuff? Do you want to see it in motion? How awful it is? You love it? Yeah, I know. Everyone does, but no one wants to hold her accountable to anything. That's the problem with you people. Grr. Oh, I need to hydrate. I forgot. You caught glimpses? How? Also, I have completely hydrated. Complete. Ah, does that mean I was lurking? Oh, I didn't know. It was so funny. I guess since you've already seen it, I don't have an excuse to get the 3D stuff out. So sad. I guess I'll just have to not have it out. Sigh. Looks down and away. I will say it makes me a little bit jealous because like with that model you can actually see me like put my head down and do stupid stuff. If you want to use the 3D, just use it. You pick me, girl. Oh well, if you say so, you know, I guess I have to. Ad already? Crazy. If only you were subscribed. I don't even get to know if you left. Scotty, what are you doing? Hey, is there the cat behind you or something? Oh, you pulled the string down. That's what you're messing with. Bad cat. Bad. You're not supposed to be messing with it. Bad. Bad. You're causing a problem. If you're gonna keep causing a problem, you're not gonna be in the room anymore. I'm gonna throw you out. I wonder if I get the gate if she'll stay out. I don't think she will, but it's worth a try. It's not actually worth a try. She always just jumps over it. This fat, annoying cat. Also, I think I need to do your nails soon, which means I have to do your sister's nails soon too. What do you think you're doing? Nope. Get bold, cat. Anyways, I come back over here. I have to double check on my cables, but I should be able to just make the desk go up and start standing again because there's nothing that's connected to any floor pieces. The PC is like connected to the desk, so I should be able to just. I'd want to double check it beforehand because I don't trust it, but I should be able to just literally like have the whole thing move up. I don't know how you're in ads. Also, my streambot didn't say anything, so I'm like, I'm mildly confused. So I don't know, but yeah, see that one? There's that bot. There he goes. There he goes again. But he didn't say the ad stuff. You know, maybe you're not in ads. Maybe you just wanted attention. Is that what it is? Is that you can tell me? It's okay. You just want my attention. That's fine. You just tell me. Scotty, I'm gonna like kick you out of the room. You're being annoying. Bad cat. Let's see. Turn this off, and then desktop. Yeah. Desktop, and then we'll take this, and this, and this. Hi, King. Hi, I'm King. Where'd it go? There it is. Start that. And then where? Do full body? Yeah. I have that. Did you chuckle? I did chuckle. I'm a host. I'm a host bleh. And then if I do, wait, why is my, oh, I have Opera open still? Whoops, I need to get that out of here. I don't want to stream with that open. I need all the manpower on my PC. So then I go here, I slide this over here. Yeah, that's probably good enough right there. And then it was OBS. And I turn this on. Yeah! Now I can throw this chair out, get this chair out of here. Woo! I love being stupid. This is too stupid. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check. I need to check my front door and see if my neighbors left a really angry note for me. I gotta go check my door. There is, in fact, no angry note, so maybe I was just too scared for nothing. Because he's gone. How goes the mobility test? There are no mobility tests. I just turned the model back on because I'm bored. So it turns out I don't think I caused that much of a problem last night because one, there's no giant note on my door saying, "Hey, shut the fuck up." But also, when I did actually go to bed, I heard them talking. So like, I think they're just still vibing, or they were still vibing at the time. So I think it's fine. We're fine. Also, I think I need to move the mic up and out this way. When do we get to collab? What are we collabing? I feel like it's not, being completely serious, I feel like there's not a whole lot that like we actually would play together for like longer periods of time like I would want. Lucky catch. You don't own that. What is this? Sandaconda? That one's alright. Sad face, I think. What is this? We get up to the... Our host Jover. You misspelled Jover, by the way. I mean, what would you want to do? Because like, I don't even know what else, like the stuff we played before, it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't see myself playing them for very long. Like, I did the best with what I had. So true. What? Yeah, you can put an E in there, it's fine. I'm like, Marvel Rivals, I need to figure out how to mod games, it turns out. Modding games is hard, but also like, you just have to spend like 20 hours up front learning it, and then it becomes easy. Is that right, Scotty? See, Scotty's a master at modding games over here. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I know Andy's out driving about. He's being a working salary man. He's doing he's doing what we all should be doing. Cilantro, potato, onion. What? What are you doing? What is that? Is bro just writing his grocery list? Grocery list? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think bro's actually writing serranos, tomatillos, repollo. Using my chat as a grocery list? What is this? What is this? Get this shit out of here. I should ban you just for that. Andy, may I have my tortilla? Can't believe this. Potato, onion, flour. Oh, speaking of that, because I was debating making another tart today, but I'm like, I've been eating biscuits, so I'm like, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. Too many sweets, too many fatty desserts, too much calorie, too many carbs. Carbs and sugar, short sugar, long sugar. It would spoil with the shipping. Tortillas. Get the fancy shipping that freezes them and holds them like that. Don't worry about the cost. Just do it. All right, chat. I want to judge everyone. I want to judge everybody. And now people are talking it, so I can start harassing you guys. What is? It's still snowing. It's good enough. Is it still snowing for you? Man, I haven't even gotten snow. Andy, can you give me some nuggies while you're out? No, don't harass me. No, I'm just a little guy. This guy. I want to hear New Year's resolutions. I want to harass you guys for New Year's resolutions. I already got nuggies, dude. I can't think about chicken nuggets without thinking when I had a house in another city, and there were 4 of us in that house, and every now and then, again, it's 4 college-aged guys, and we go to Wendy's, and we're just like, can we have 4 chicken nugget buckets? And they're like, what? And they're like, and their coworker's like, oh no, I know what they want. May I have a Wendy's? They are dino shaped. But yeah, they'd be like, what? And then the coworker's like, oh, don't worry, I got it. They want 4 family-sized chicken nuggets. It's like, they're like, what? Like the 50-piece? And it's like 4 of them. Big stretch. Big stretch. Maybe I have to be further back for me to get, like, be able to like properly get my stretching. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah. Yeah. See, now when I do my stretches and make like neck arc sounds because I grunt or whatever, now it makes more sense because I look more like it. Treat stream. I think I don't think Celeste was here for it, but I was debating like any kind of like anytime someone says like treat like that with exclamation mark, just have it be a bannable term and they automatically get kicked. I think it'd be kind of funny. And if I did that last night, then Celeste would just have no idea and would have just gotten kicked from the stream. Which I think is the best way to do it. Hydrate, okay. Okay, hydrated. You guys sure love that. Just because you guys are causing problems, I think I'm just gonna up the... What if I just deleted the hydrate thing? I did it so Eddie didn't have to. Yeah. I could ban you all. That's all I'm saying. I could also just delete the whole hydrate thing. What if I just did that right now? If I just turned it off right now? Let's see. Just to make you guys suffer. The actions. Hydrate. Disabled. Boom. Now you all suffer. Now no one can do it. You guys have lost hydrate privileges. Honestly though, I consider deleting it from my stream too. I mean, mine's still there, it's just deactivated, so I can turn it on at any point. But you guys don't get to deal with it. So like, it's still there, it still has all the stuff to it. If it had stuff to it, all it has is that text message in the chat. It doesn't have any like effects on screen or anything. Oh, my hair's going all over the place. I just like gotta head wrong way. Gotta head pat this guy. Pet. The camera's doing its best. It understands what's going on, I think. Kind of. Pet. I feel like I'm like washing. Wax on, wax off. Redeemed head pats. But yeah, so what is everyone up to today? I'm stalling. Also, lo and behold, because I stayed up so late, guess what I did and did not do? I didn't do my gym stuff, so I'm just gonna eat a little less today. That's also why I didn't make the tart, is because I'm like, well, it'd be one thing if I went to the gym. It's like, okay, if I have like extra calories, then it's like, at least they're going towards something. But since I didn't, and I've been sitting around all day, because it's like, the stuff I've been doing is like cleaning files and like light kitchen cleaning. There's not a whole lot of calories being used, so I can't justify the calories. So no sugary apples for me. Cry. I guess I could just caramelize them anyways and just put them in a container and just save them for like another day. Well, someone has to do it. Stop petting yourself. Yeah, someone's gotta do it. Daddy. You've been captured by child. Big cat. It's funny just seeing how much space she takes up in the VR. Woo! Woo! I don't have an ew. What? Also, baby, what do you mean you have an ew? She's hiding my hand. She's so fat. An ear emote? Oh, I see. Gross. And you become shoulder cat yet again. Oh, there she goes. All right. Do we do serious stream activities, or do we just keep do I keep stalling, just being like, "Ooh, guys, 3D, jingling the keys. Look at me move, ooh." Oh, I just realized the thing is still stuck in the corner. Hang on, I gotta remove that. Is it escape? Yeah. There we go. Now the UI is gone. May Celeste is licking me. What do you want me to do about it? You do it yourself. Isn't that right, Scotty? I don't know what this cat's obsession is. She keeps sitting in this one exact corner. We'll stop her. Why would I do that? Mwahahaha. You may lick to your heart's content. I'm not the cop of this server. Server stream. Yeah, I was gonna say what you mean, and I remember I have mod. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I'm not the cop. You're the cop. You're the one that can do it. Scotty, what in the world? You know what? I don't. You're pissing me off. Get out of here. Go on. You. I'm locking you away. Get out of here. Go. Be gone. Alright. I'm basically gonna. So I'm gonna close the door. Scotty. Oh, actually, even better. I can just put her in the bathroom. Yeah. Scotty, come here. If you put Scotty in the bathroom, she just kind of like deactivates. It's very funny. Like what happened to the, wait, what? What's going on? I was gonna ask you, I'm on mobile though and it sucks. No, oh, banned. Scotty just took the bullet for you, so let's look what, yeah. yeah. So Scotty, she kind of like, she knows when she does something wrong if you put her in the bathroom because she just deactivates. She just like curls up on the, she just goes to the bath mat, curls up and just goes to sleep. She's like, I'm sorry. I'll be good. She just, it's funny because if you put her in any room, she's just like, she'll be like screaming, she'll scratch at the door and the carpet and stuff. When you put her in the bathroom, she's just like, oh, I messed up. Oh, woe is me. And she curls up like the little demon that she is. Camera, please, catch. Whatever. She just curls up like the little gremlin that she is, moping around. Fluffy baby. She's just a baby? Yeah, so true. Now, if you like these motion captured adventures, you can subscribe down below, and so we can get better tracking and a 3D model. God. I think it's funny that like I just didn't think I was ever like I've always wanted to do stuff in 3D, but I was like, I'm not gonna be able to, you know, I gotta have the space for, and I get the cameras and the motion capture stuff and blah blah. And well, I have this whole office now. I don't have a giant bed blocking everything. It's just a whole office, and there's probably gonna be a cat tower over there. Just cause like, the cats really get active when I'm like being over the top over here. And yeah, they keep destroying my chair now. Like, they destroy it like a little bit because they like to climb it and go back down it. But now they're like really active and it's causing a problem. So I need to give them something in here. So I'll probably just move the, once almost all of my cables are situated, I just need to set up the switch to connect to the PC and everything, which I don't know if I care enough to do, honestly, just because like, there's not a whole lot of Switch games I would stream, really, I feel like. I mean, I could if I actively wanted to, but I'm like, do I want to? Do I care that much? Maybe. And then my Ethernet cables, because you know, I put the Switch in, that's a second Ethernet cable, and there's honestly just a jumbled nest over there, because I have like, I think I have a 20-foot cable, a 25-foot cable, and then a 50-foot cable. So it's just a giant ball in the corner. So I'm too lazy to fix it, and it looks kind of goofy. I'll take a picture of it, actually. I'll post it in the Discord. So this isn't all of it, but this is the main part of it. Yeah, there is actually 2 bundles by the Stream Warframe. I'm good. I'm good. So I'll put it in the Discord. Let's see. It's not the worst, but it could be a lot better. Let's see. Boop. That's just what's sitting in the corner. But yeah, and then next to the router, I actually have like 2 actual bundles that have actually been like tied and everything. That's the rest of it. But like, again, there's a 25-foot cable and a 50-foot cable here. So it's like, there's a whole lot now that the router and the PC are like in the same room. Because it used to be where the house I lived in before, one of the houses I lived in before, my computer was in the very literal opposite corner of the house to the router. So I needed to be able to like go up the wall, along all the lines and over all the overhangs, and then down into my room. So I like actually needed this much like cable. Maybe not the 50 feet, but the 25 foot is pretty good. I should have just gotten 225s, but I bought the 50 first, and you know, I didn't know. I bought that at the house beforehand. You know, it get used, whatever. My head hurts. What is wrong, my child? What ails you? Why your headache hurt? You must become headache survivor. I like just the like very squishy pet. Head probably hort because hungry, and then go eat. Thank you for Squish Pat. Ping Holy Lance, Holy Lance, Holy Lance. Spam, spam, please. Ding, 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 ding. With the little Andy thing. Ding, 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 ding. Streamers. We need spam, we need spam. Holy spam. More important, my cousin added a new tachyon to their ceiling. The ceiling tachyon. Yawn. Oh man, I don't know if I told you, but when you sent me a picture of the tachyon car, I forwarded it to one of my friends, and she's like, wait, I'm there, and she sent me a picture of her in a tachyon costume with the car right afterwards. It was pretty funny, I gotta say. Let's see. 3:30. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Oh, well, that's like fine. Wait, what? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Things going wrong. Dumb. He's getting ready to type. No, because I saw someone go up as Tachyon to take a picture. That was probably her, because I think she right after. Yeah, that might have been her, because like I forwarded it to her like pretty quickly. Was it the purple sweater? Is it the purple sweater version? Literal tears, the odds. No, not the odds. I knew she was there. I think so. Yeah, that was her. Bro saw Meow and just didn't notice. I love the idea of just seeing VTubers out and about and not knowing. It's like, it literally that beef with the drink in the corner, just like, they don't know that I'm a VTuber. No, but the odds of us running into each other technically. Yeah, I mean, is it really that weird? I knew you were both there and you guys, I know, so that's like actively why I sent it to them, because I'm like, oh, this person's there. I'm sure that they've seen it at this point. That is funny though, the idea of just like, you send it to me and then you just see this person go over and take a picture of it. Tachyon, more like Tachyon. Yeah. Yeah. Tachyon! May I was like sitting like 60% of the time. Yeah, so. Yeah, but you were in the high populated area. Everyone wants to go to the dealer's room and the car room. I assume they're together. That's like how it is. It was a pretty low chance. I like to imagine the idea of like her like being across the venue, just like sprinting at Mach 5 to go get it, to go get the picture. God, I actually wonder if like there was a gap or if I did legitimately send it to them like right as you sent it to me, like 2 hours the entire weekend. That is crazy. You know what? I don't feel like looking at the DMs. I don't feel like scrolling back too much. I am too lazy. It was really low chance. Well, I'm a gacha player. I always hit them odds. Woo, gambling! Lerad! Oh god. Oh man, when I just realized if I'm still streaming when gambling, yeah, really. If I'm still streaming War Cricket's home, I need you to send him to here so I can put on the 3D stuff. Is that you ever talk? Gambling? Is that all you ever talk about? Whimsicott? Oh, I was paying attention. I thought it was Wishcash. Damn. I could have gotten one. I could have gotten a Whimsicott. No. Walker gets home in 3 hours. Yeah, I might still be streaming. I don't know what I plan to do. That could be a whole lot. There could be nothing. You know, last night there was a whole lot of nothing. What I'm trying to do is apparently this program, you can use it to capture your emotion and put it to VR chat, and I really want to do that, but I don't really know how that works. So if I don't have a second panic attack, I should be streaming today. Ooh, what are you gonna be streaming today? More Pokemon or something else? I'm debating getting it. Like I wasn't playing on it, but the little Nintendo voucher thing is kind of calling my name. Yeah, I want to finish the DLC. Ah, fair. Oh, that's right. It has DLC, so it's like an extra. What's the DLC like? $20, $30? I assume it's in that price range. I would assume. Oh man, I just realized $30. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I'm debating buying the vouchers because it's like it's $100 and I get 2 games that are $60 each. So I mean, the problem is if I get the Pokemon game, I'm gonna want the DLC and blah blah blah. I think what? There were 2 games on there I was debating. I have that little shiny Goober for you. So true. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't remember what the shiny was. Was it a Lantern, a Litwick? Is that what it was, or was it the Swirlix? I can't remember. Why you rain cry? Why do you rain cry? It was Swirlix. See, I knew it was I knew it was gonna be one of those 2. I was like, it's always one of those 2. Pisu. I could do like Because you forgot. I forgot everything after 30 seconds, dude. I don't know why people get like so like uppity about it. It's like, look, man, and I hunted just for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have things to do, and I almost said if, but when I get the promotion, I'm gonna have a lot less to do. Slurpuff excellent. I love Slurpuff. I love back in X and Y when I was like, how can I make this competitive? It was the funny like belly drum half health, the eat the berry ability activates, and then just like what is it called? A player up, just Foxy jump at them. Can I live in your walls yet? I mean, you can live in this closet. I have an extra room. You can live in the living room. I don't really use it very often. You have to deal with the cats though. It'd actually be kind of funny to put you as a living room because then you have like legitimately a desk. You actually like have a desk. Not going back into the closet. Not going back in the closet. I left there years ago. Did you? I don't know if I believe you. Did you? But yeah, I don't like typing on this phone. What phone do you have? At some point, maybe I probably should get an actual iPhone so I can, or something, just so I can like use the iPad for literally something else besides being like, but then I had to move it back. And yeah, Lose, I came out like 2015. I'm using the Android. You know, since you have an Android, you can actually use this 3D tracking. I don't know how much like moving around space you have though to be like turning around and whatnot. So, don't tempt me. I mean, it's funny. It can run on Android, like an old Android too. Older, I should say. I don't know how old. Worker just cleaned that entire area. Ah, fancy. You guys getting the whole house cleaned up? Frick ad. Actually, where's your tablet, Ame? So true. Ame, where's your sub? Where's your sub? That way you don't have to deal with this. Thoughts? Ding 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 ding. Oh, actually, if I get the thing, I can do the what is it? The little skeleton. This is so stupid. I really do. My iPad in my lap. I legitimately wonder if my neighbors just hear my stupidity and they're just like, "What the hell is he doing up there?" Because usually this was always stupid in the other room, and now they're having to hear it. And this time they're like, "I'm just trying to take a nap." If anything, I actually don't hear them, so maybe they're gone to work or something. I don't know. I just think I shouldn't have any neighbors. Thoughts? Okay, back. Hi. I just think that we shouldn't have any neighbors. I think I should. Uh-oh. There she goes. She's activated. Why not use iPad for Twitch typing? He's probably using the iPad for drawing or something. Thoughts? Or maybe he's watching TV with it. Something My Little Pony or something. That I can't use iPad. That I can't use iPad and Twitch. What? I don't know what that's about. Anyways. Oh yeah, good news for people that follow the Discord. Wait, MLP has been out of rotation for a while. Get in the program. Okay. I'll jingle this, jingling the Sasasama in your face, who like watching and drawing and typing in Twitch chat. Yeah. Understood. What are you drawing? MLP watch party when? Never. Sasasama, yeah. On one hand, Mona, cosplayer. On the other hand, Sasasama. What is that? I know it's like the tail, but it looks like you're. It looks like you're in the like laying on the bed, like tail, like not tail, legs kicked up. Friendship though, I think about that tweet a lot. Yeah, that tweet is crazy. I still wish I kind of like sent that message, but I don't want to be that guy. But God, do I wish I sent that message to her. Kicking feet, emote. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like your little feetsies. I hear Scotty. She wants out already. She hears the activity. She wants to be part of the activity. But dude, someone was right there. So true. What if I just went ahead and just go grab the cat tower like right now and see if she'll play with it? Did I do that? What do we think, chat? Do I get the cat tower and try to make her play on it? I feel like she would. We'll play a little space for it, I think. Do it? Alright, give me a second. See, I'll move these cables a little bit forward. Yeah. A little triangle space over here. Alright. It shouldn't be too heavy because I take the top of it off. I'll be right back. Well, I don't have the twist or anything. Okay, here it is. Ooh, I almost just tripped on the fucking on their cat toy. All right, chat. Here it is. There we are, a little cat. There we are, a little cat tower in the room. My legs? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. Will we put the full body tracking on Scotty? Nah, we're good. All right, so there's that. Oh, it's not even properly in the corner. It's like all check. Here we go. Now we have a cat tower in here. Honestly, I might swap it because one corner has the cat tower and the other has the litter box. But if we want to do a cat cam, I might swap them because my PC is on the side with the litter box. It'll be way easier to get the webcam to stay on that side and point that way than anything else. So might swap them. We'll see. I'm in tears. It's not that bad. All right. So I'm gonna go get Scotty and we'll see if she plays on the cat tower. Because if not, she's gonna have to go back in the bathroom or something because she's messing with the chair. Scotty. Hi, Scotty. Scotty, we have a surprise for you. Scotty, wanna come over here? Full body cat stream would be funny. No, not cat, not full body cat stream. We're not doing it. Scotty, look, cat tower, go get it, go get it. You walk. She's curious. She sniffs. Yeah, look at that cat tower. You know you love it. Oh, she sniffed. She's so excited. She's like, oh, this cat tower. It's the same tower, but it's in a different spot. So you got a new cat tower. Wow. She's exploring like she's never seen it before. Yeah. Yay! She's jumping on it. Now scratch it. Woo. Okay, she's done. She's done exploring. As long as she stops getting all over my chair, that's all that matters. But I think this should be fine, right? Yeah, that's probably fine. All right. Well, now that I'm moving around a bunch, I'm hot again, so I need to take I'm taking my headset off, and I take my hoodie off because I need to. I like seeing the whole model disappear when I like look away. It couldn't see where my head was. Ooh. This will go on my chair for now. It's probably fine. I can hear again. I'm free. Might take a tiny nap. No, you can't take a nap. You have to give me constant attention. I'm like a plant. I need constant attention or I'll die. Isn't that right, Scotty? Me too. The bro knows what's up. Right? Yeah. Ego cat. And then wake up 6 hours later. So true. That's what I do. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start sitting down and get all my stuff done. I'll play actual game now because I've been screwing around. I'm like, I really want to play some of these games and I have yet to, so here we are. Problem is now I can really feel my hair touching my neck and I don't like it. The answer is I could just tie it up. However, I don't feel like it, so we're not going to. Yeah. Yo. Hoop. Oh my god, my chair, please. Okay. We have finally gotten to... Scotty? What do you want? If you scratch on my chair again, I'm gonna throw you away. Help, shadows attacking me. God, I feel that. Look how far out my like hair goes out. Like I'm just like, that's where my shoulder. Yeah. Never mind. I don't think it's just not checking my stuff right. I'm just trying to check on my Mira. What is that? I don't know what that is. Yawn. I'll send the Latinas. What? What are you guys talking about? Oh, I see. Boo. Boo. All right, let's see. So we have a few options for games, and I don't know what I want to pick. So let's see. Why do this? Will it go away? It does not. It does go away. Okay, cool. It's the wiki place that hosts the Granblue Wiki. You use El Lamau. Okay, okay, okay. The wait, am I getting notifications for? What is all this? I don't like this thumbnail. I need to screenshot this and just keep this for myself for later. Out of curiosity, I like opened the raid tab because I was like, who's streaming right now? I see this, so I'm like, I'll put this in the Discord. I just see that and I was like, oh. For context, that's the same. That's like the hi honey. That's that VTuber. Let's see. Do you have Code Vein? No. I just want access to the HitMic wiki because I waited 9 months for it to be deleted, but it's inaccessible. I'm shook. Wait, what? It got deleted, or what do you mean? Like, I'm confused. What you mean? But yeah, alright, so I'm going to close out the 3D. This one, up. This one, yeah, close. This one. Exclamation mark, HitMic, Caterpie. Wow, it's just like Dopo. Dopo was summoned. Let's do doot, and then doot. Boom, okay. Easy way to just move my stuff around without having to actually do anything. Alright. For the wiki, I've been waiting for it to be deleted because there hasn't been no editor yet. I want the domain. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I was wondering what you were talking about. I didn't get it. Bro's gonna take Catodopo, yeah. Bro's gonna take over the HitMic wiki. Well, I guess I can go back to StreamerBot. Okay. Is there a cat touching my chair? No, there's not. I don't know why my chair felt like it was shaking. That was weird. I do this. Edit. Boom. Alright. Let's see. It's just Dupo wrapped in a green sleeping bag. You know I have feelings about the current fandom wiki. No, I know. As he should. Yeah. No. I know. I also just hate any kind of fandom wiki. It's crazy. Like I'll just use. Interesting that Andy shows up right now. No Caterpie? That's crazy. Andy, did you buy me a tortilla? I want groceries. No, my Catodopo. I guess you'll just have to draw it because you didn't catch it. What could have been? You'll just have to draw it and post it to Twitter and get clout through that instead of my dead stream. You know what I deserve that. No. I really wasn't ready for that thumbnail. I know why she's doing that because like a while back it was just title. It's like the whole like what you're flat, like real women, like real adult women can't be flat, and it's like it just stemmed off of that as a general thing. So I am very aware of why that thumbnail is that thumbnail. No Catodopo, no tortilla. You could draw that. You could draw Catodopo eating a tortilla with you. Thoughts? It's just that easy. You have the power. You can just do that. You have free will. And an iPad. I forgot to do this. I meant to actually go through the VOD. I have free will. Yes. It would not survive the trip. I thought my cat took it. Dude, that cat meows so weird, dude. Meow. 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 It's so weird. Like, I thought my cat was weird, but he's like picture perfect, like meow, but also it's so like weird. Don't make fun of my cat. I'm gonna make fun of him all I want. Meow. Meow. It's so weird. Oh. Hi, Scotty. What? Scotty? You want this toy? You gotta go in the tower. Whoop. Look, they're in the tower. You gotta go get them. Ame, you should buy Ame Wendy's. I don't even buy myself Wendy's. Why would I do that? He also says hello. People were telling me to buy Wendy's, and I'm just like, I don't even have money for myself. I've wanted takeout for so long, and I haven't been able to get any. I have no money. No money. Grr. I do want Wendy's though. I could walk over to a Wendy's if I wanted to. That'll be my treat for doing physical activity. I'll walk over, and that'll be my justification to spend $20 on one sandwich. I got Burger King last night. My burger came with a poutine. Oh man, Burger King's with... Oh man. Burger King is bleh, but also poutine. I'm having to make my sad fake American poutine because I can't get any. Also, cheese curds are expensive, so I'm just like cutting up my potatoes, putting some cheese over, and just taking some basic store-bought gravy and put that on. Nah, the burger was awesome. I mean, hopefully your Burger Kings over there are better than ours, because like, ugh. I will say Burger King breakfast is pretty good. I do like Burger King breakfast. Or at least I did when I was younger. I assume it's like about the same, I would imagine. They're like the croissant sandwich and stuff like that. Wide chicken sandwich? Yeah, the chicken sandwich for two. I remember when I was in high school and they advertised that for Valentine's Day, and I was just like everyone's like, you know, get this pink milkshake or get this pink this, like chocolate and blah blah. And then like Burger King is like, what if chicken sandwich but long? That shit was so funny. Now the burger was awesome. I had Five Guys while I was visiting Rain, and I remember what love was. Dude, Five Guys is pretty good. I wish they actually put salt and pepper on their burgers, but like, if I'm paying $20 no matter what for a burger, I might as well, get that one. Get it the long way. So true. Five Guys feeds me for like 3 days. Me when I buy a small fry. God. It's so true, but at the same time, I'm like too lazy to like buy fries out and about because it's like I always have potatoes in the house. So if I'm like, I want fries, I just make them myself. I just remembered I left Five Guys fries in the fridge. In their fridge or your fridge? Oh, in their fridge? Oof. Raina opening the fridge? Oh, hell yeah. I know Raina's real happy you forgot those fries. I like to imagine that she's like already like because I know if my sibling had food in the fridge, I would be like counting down the hours until they left and be like, they forgot. They forgot. They're mine now. 100% that's me. Alright, so chat, you can vote. Do I want to be serious and I actually talk about the stuff I want to talk about? Or, what the hell? Hello, Scotty. Or, nerd emoji. Or, if I'm gonna be chatting, I want the thing back on actually. Electron. This cat is going crazy. Start. Loading. I need to do like this one, flip, for camera. Full body. I only need the upper body, but there we go. Hello. Hello, Goku. Then I come back to OBS and boom. There we go. And then go here. We're gonna move back over because I'm bored. I'm too obsessed with this thing. I want it more. What if I do this? So camera move slightly this way, and move this slightly over here, and boom. Does that work? I think it does. I think it does. Yeah! Oh, wait, the pen. The pen. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it like this, just because. I am going to move the model down a little more, because it looks like I'm just going to be sitting, so it's going to be fine. Yeah, it's fine. This works. Nah, Raina wouldn't eat. What the hell? Scotty? I know you want to play, but I don't want to. Yeah, me being more active makes the cats a lot more active, like a lot more active, so I don't know, maybe we'll deal with that at some point. Raina wouldn't eat them if they're that old. I would throw them in the air fryer for like a minute and then eat them with barbecue sauce. Me too. What I've been making recently, because I forgot that I had the sauce, peri peri sauce, pretty good. Let me look this up. I think it's a Nando's thing. You can buy in grocery stores. Let me double check. I want to look it up. Cat, stop. Peri peri sauce. Or is that its own? Is that its own place? Oh, it's I think. Okay, never mind. It's just a type of sauce, I think. Anyways, I like to take peri peri sauce and mix it with a little bit of mayo, make peri-naise, and just I've been dipping my fries in that lately. What did I do last time? Oh, last time I just made, you know, air quotes, poutine. Just whatever cheese I have in the house, because like I don't typically have cheese curds because they're expensive and they never go on sale. So I usually get whatever sale cheese or American cheese, and then I just have whatever gravy I've got in the containers. So here we are. In fact, I've got a little bit left, so I could probably I could probably make a few fries for. I'll probably cut up a few potatoes worth. Yeah, I've got like it's a decent amount of gravy actually. Yeah, I could probably just make like 2 potatoes worth. I need to get through them anyways. I think I bought. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I thought I was gonna buy an extra thing. Wait, peri-naise sounds like someone that would have drill hair and they go oh ho ho laugh. I mean, yeah, it does kind. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like where that comment was going, but no, I agree. What? Name it OC that. Big drill hair. It's gotta be like that, like orangey color. That orangey color of the sauce. Okay, so I could start playing random stupid games, or I could be serious and talk about the stuff I want to talk about. So maybe I flip a coin. What if we do that? Because I don't think anyone in chat's gonna vote for it. Teehee. Aha. Cheap streams. Wow. Man. I really need to get the it's a paid thing, but you can get a little plugin thing that when you ban someone on Twitch, the screen changes to a Play Sonic. That's not one of the options. You never set up the poll? I wasn't saying for a poll, I was just saying just say in chat. Go bed. I can't wait for like when I actually make like a design and like make the little sleepy emotes. I love the idea of just like the dead Lan Mei or the sleepy Lan Mei. Those two are gonna be like the most traction. Let's see, what is the actual name of the Quackers? Yeah, I think for one of the mascots, Chow Racing Simulator 2001. See, that one is Ame Squish. So for I'm trying to think. The channel points will probably change to like the name's probably gonna still be Quackers. I'm thinking about making a like a Quacker like inspired creature, and that maybe not that might not be the mascot, but that'll be one of the things. I swear to God, if you get rid of Cataquack, I'll start crying. Irk. I think I'm gonna irk. IRL. Okay. I kind of want to ban that emo, honestly. I kind of want to ban it. Oh, streamer! I know the name every time, but it makes me laugh every time. But yeah, I was thinking about the Cataquack, like being a Cataquack inspired food creature, just to fit the theme. But yeah, I'll probably leave the stuff as Quackers, like legitimately. I'll probably make it like have crackers in like jam or something like that. Maybe I'll make it like a charcuterie theme. I don't know, but it's gonna be something like that. Something involving crackers. Man, Lan Mei a hater for real. I'm not a hater. I just hate all of you guys. All right, not only have I hydrated, I finished this beverage. Today it was a sugar-free root beer. Wow, so fair. I'm very hateable. So true. And now we move on to my tea. A peppermint. Have you tried not hating me? Nope. Yeah. And then we move on to the tea. Now that we finished my drink, I cannot convince you otherwise, and I know this. I've got a peppermint tea with 2. And wait, camera please. With 2, count them, 2 sugars. So what do I do with no remorse? What if I start playing Master Duel right now and try to be like, all right, how does this deck work, and try to play? What in the world? That emote is really funny, mostly because like the main thing is that it gets me as the Honestly, that's the best way. It's so true. It makes me think of like the Toji meme where it's just like him like he opening the portal, just like. So we can backseat. Oh, so true. That would be kind of funny. But see, I want to play games, but I don't want to let go of the stupid 3D model. I want to keep messing with it. Oh, I need to actually put that in my IDK. Anyone who hates Ame. So true. I need to go and find this thing and put it in the Is this a new thing? Guilt Tripping Morganite? Is that a new card? Or is that an older one? I don't remember. Anyways, I need to find, where did I get this? Do it and then you leave yourself on screen so you can point to the cards. I guess. So I'm trying to figure out, where did I get this model? I gotta like, maybe I just go through my downloads folder actually. Downloads. Rad doll. Okay. Rad doll. We need to find it. Is it this one? It should be this one. I think. Yeah. Yeah. So this is their page. Oh, but this is their. Oh, what is this? Wait, V2, V3. Is this the original? I think. Oh, I think this is the original. That is the original. Okay. So it looks like they don't actually have like a Twitter. I guess I'll just link the post or like the booth page for them. V1, V2, V3 SD. Made for VR chat. Okay. Blah 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 blah. What is this? A Bunnelby? I'm good. Wait a minute. Why does mine look? Wait, mine looks different from this. This one has big sleeves. What? Oh, is this like a toggle? I am in ad jail. Oof, Sag. I think this is a toggle, but I actually don't know how to use these. SD. Prisonite. What is this one? Oh, I don't know what that one is. But yeah, this one has. She has sleeves. What? What? It's so cute. Yeah, I'm putting. That reminds me of Lanmei. Hello. I'm putting the image in the chat, or these multiple images, because it's all over the booth thing. Yeah, she's got sleeves. I don't know how to turn them on. I haven't translated the page, but I will just take this their account. Oh wait, they do have a Twitter. It's just not linked. Twitter ID is this. Copy. Go to Twitter. Do you know the slur they call people who only play Master Duel? No, I don't. I do not know said slur. I don't know if it's real or not. Oglers? Why? Wait, why is it not Control V? Why did it not save? Hello? Opera, can we work please? This one. Copy. Paste. There we go. That one. Yeah, there we go. There it is. They don't seem very active. Oh no, never mind. They do post actively. Never mind. Never mind. Could you toggle whether you want the chain to activate or not? Guy who doesn't know how what that means. Sure. Nods head. So I will take this. Donk. Yeah, so true. So now I'll go over to my Twitch. I think. Twitch.tv. Let's see. My channel. Now I have to remember how to like do the whole brackets and everything. Oh nope, I don't want to hear myself. Ooh, gross. Let's see. How do I do this? I need to do edit panels. Let's see. Oh, actually, I guess up here. Oh God, how do I do this? I think like this. 3D. Wait, hang on, I need. Okay, it looks like it's bracket. Nope, it's not bracket. 3D. parentheses. Paste. Okay, submit. That should work. Please. Please? That's not how it works. Fuck. I don't remember how this works. I don't know how to do the markdown. How do I do this? Unless it's supposed to be like not a space, like enter. How do I do this? Is that correct? It is not correct. How did I break this? Where's the bracket? Why the bracket's gone? No. I need to look at that hand. I need to open the markdown menu. These are really sad insults. Wait, hand. Then Master Duelist countered by calling physical only players shufflers is the same as Discord. I don't know how this is gonna thing. Oh, no space? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, no space. That's why it didn't work. So I dig this. Okay, so now does that work? Yay, it works. Okay. Because I was putting a space. I thought I was supposed to. I could have sworn you need a space, but whatever. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I don't know how this stuff works. I feel like Masochist only works when you're very familiar with the game. Every day I'm shuffling. Cringe. Yeah, I'd say these are. Wow, this is like. Damn, Master Duel gameplay is so sad. There is that's the prime content is people making up very sad slurs. Man, I'm such a shuffler, man. I'm so shuffle maxing. Like what? It's so stupid. Anyways, closing opera so it doesn't nuke my stream. Now I guess as far as let's see. Ooh. Oh, it's been an hour. I haven't done anything. Average my stream. Hi, Holy Lands. Hi. All right, I'm getting the notepad out. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I gotta have at least something going on over here. All right. So how do I do this? I want to have. What the hell was that? You know what? I don't want to know. Actually, I do want to know. What the hell was that noise? I don't trust this cat. No, I'm just gonna pretend nothing's going on. Master Duel time? That's funny. Let's see. So I need to... Maze model was fine. What? I am cringe Blue Eyes player? Wait, what? What do you mean Maze model was fine? How do I do this? I think... Can I just do text? Text. Oh, I can't. Okay, hang on, wait, I forgot. I need to escape because I just redid this. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so that exists. Text. We'll delete that for now. Yeah. It had some interesting tweaks while you were gone. I mean, let's see. By the way, Celeste, soon they will update the structure deck to have the good Blue Eye support. Ooh, fancy. I don't know how to do this. I might just open the notepad actually. Notepad time. Where is this? That's my downloads. Don't need that. Notepad. Everything else is a program that I actually need, so I can't really get rid of super easily. Oh well. Cat. Sky just like slowly puts her paw on top of the cat tree. Okay, so can I just like window capture notes like the window notepad? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We'll have the notepad. Oh, how do we want? I don't know how to. Maybe this wasn't a good idea, actually. I just saw Prissy like put a whole thing on her screen. Now I'm sitting here like I don't think it was the notepad. Now that I think about it. Let's see. View, zoom, format, word wrap. I do like open, insert, right, left, paste. Ah, okay. I don't think I like this actually. This looks stupid actually. I'm not gonna do this. Probably next month because they are restructuring like 3 structure decks, including Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and one other I forgot, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an anniversary thing. Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? What's that for? Why are you concerned? Why are you confused? How's this going by? How are things going by the way? We're understaffed. Oof. Average. Hello, cat. Average work moment. Blue Eyes Cyber Dark. And you, Andy? Yeah, Andy, what are you up to? He just finished driving? Question mark. Bro's at the grocery store. I can't. Bro really put his grocery list in my stream. I can't. I'll probably try. I just finished groceries. I'm gonna probably try and make some awful like I did, yeah. Probably some kind of awful short based on that. Like, my content's so boring. This chatter is using my stream for his grocery list. Like, I gotta get the voice for like the TikTok podcast that I hate, where it's like, and this stream was so boring that this guy, he used it as his grocery list. Like, I hate that. It sounds so much. I hate it so much. There's this alley in Minnesota that when you walk through it, you hear the voices of Batman's parents. Like, I don't know. I just hate those stupid things so much. That reminds me, I need to use TikTok. You know what? I'm just gonna be a loser. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King. I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. Is it the last thing you want in your Burger King burger? But it might be what you just what you're getting. I don't know what it says. You know, that voice sounds like, if you tweak it a little bit, it sounds like what's it called? Your mom. You know. Oh God, what is that one? Muscle Man from Regular Show. I didn't watch that, but I just like get the clips of that character. Hello, Scotty. Yeah, Scotty's in my lap, so I got a pet her. The rest is somebody's foot fungus. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody's foot fungus. I love Muscle Man. Is that what it sounds like? I really need to watch a lot of these like pop culture shows, or like just these popular shows that I just never get around to. There's a little speck on my monitor. What the hell is that? Whatever. What the hell is this? Whoa! Nope. Nope. Now I caught you. I want you on my lap, so now I'm gonna carry you. Wow. Okay, you may go. You may go, my child. You are free. Be free. They call me the Golden Lord, just like Also, I finally looked up the Eldritch archetype little video from that one guy, so I have like a slightly more idea of how the deck is supposed to run. Oh, and vampires too. There's a couple cards that like they don't have vampire in the name, so I actually need to look them up and decide if I want them in my deck. There were like a couple like spell cards that I didn't have. I believe there was some Eldritch thing that I needed as well, but whatever. Go nap, please. So true. Headache is getting worse. May nap for go bedtime. Time to get some ZQuil. ZQuil time. In fact, it's gonna be me later because I'm gonna have to go to sleep early tonight. After ruining my sleep schedule yesterday. Teehee. I love Zombie Pile. Slip. Okay, good night, Ame. I'm gonna, when I don't use this model, I'm gonna miss not being able to like wave. Gotti, I thought you wanted to get out of my lap. Now here you are, all comfy. This little creature. If I zoomed out, you guys would be able to see me petting her more. But I don't feel like it. I don't feel like moving my whole chair backwards. Hey, Scotty. What are you up to? So, anime announcements. JJK movie came out as well. JJK 3 started. Season 3 started. The Culling Games. Possibly my favorite arc. I don't know. I really like the Shibuya incident, but yeah, I think the Culling Games might be my favorite. I don't know. And then, let's see, what else is there? Frieren Season 2 is happening. Ugh, I'm so excited. I need to watch that. I haven't seen anything from the new season yet. Usually I'll see like the opening or the ending or so. Actually no, I did see a post of the ending, so I did. Ow, your nail. What the hell are you doing? What? Hand, I need to look at your hand. Let me see your claws. Frieren Season 2 is what? I like saying Frieren is goated and Frieren Season 2 is very conflicting. I don't know how my cats do this. All her nails are short except for one. Like one of them has been actively like, I did see an interesting fact about the ending. Yeah, it was made with like colored pencils. Something. Why, Scotty? What is up with your nails? You know, I think we're gonna have a nail cutting stream for the cats. I think I'm gonna do that right now. So, Scotty. Beep. I think you need to get your nails cut. I'm waiting to watch it to wish my brother, but that means we gotta finish My Hero first. My Hero, that's crazy. I haven't seen season 2. That's all I need to make. That's all I need to make time to do it. What? Huh? Scotty, why are you like this? Why do you just like choose like a couple nails to like mega sharpen and piss me off? Is that what you like to do? You just like to make me angry? I am your caregiver. I am out in the world grinding for your sake, so you can have food and water and a place to live. Scotty be like, whew! Did you ever finish your lie in April? Scotty. Wee! Wee! Ma! Ma! Oh, Scotty. You want your nails trimmed or not? You got your paws out like you want them. She's like, her paws are just sitting up in the air like this, like she's laying on her back doing this. So I'm like, do you want your nails trimmed right now or not? It's because when they get their nails trimmed, they get a treat. So sometimes Scotty will behave because she wants to get her nails done. I think I actually might do her nails because she's just vibing up here. Isn't that right, Scotty? Are you okay? Do I need to help you? Oh, she leaves. She curls up like a cat or like a fucking roly-poly and just rolls down. Her little noises are going to stop my heart. She's too cute. Ugh. I wouldn't say she's too cute, and also she'll stop my heart because she's gonna give me a heart attack with all the stuff she does around here. Ugh, God. I need to measure my hair at some point. I want to get this all off, but I have to get it to a certain length before I can. So I'm like, ugh. I need it. I need to measure my hair. It's so bad. Barboach. Hey, we were just complaining about Whiscash earlier. Maybe I'll catch this one. Okay, Pokecash, we're gonna work this time, right? Ha 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 ha. I'm getting notifications in not Twitch. What is this? Discord. Dirtfish. Yeah, Dirtfish. Wait, ZZ Co-op? Wait, did ZZ Co-op already come out? I thought it was still in beta. I didn't know it was out already. Oh man, I didn't know it was out. I kind of want to play it, man. Triple Miyabi team. I guess nowadays it'd be more like triple, like, I forgot her name, like Shenguang or something like that. I don't remember her name. Shenguang? I don't know. Anyways. Who's Cat? Hello, Cat. Beep. Also, because I didn't go to the gym today, I also can't have my, I wanted to have the elote dip with like tostones or something, and I can't because I didn't go to the gym, and that's too many calories, so it's like, ugh, I can't justify any of the foods I want to eat, so I had some sausages earlier and some biscuits, and that's kind of like most of my calories, but I did get most of my protein for the day, so dinner can kind of, for the most part, be whatever. I have to be like relatively conscious, like I can't, have like a whole tart, for example, like I wanted to, but whatever. You win some, you lose some. Hopefully tomorrow, so it's gonna be, I wake up, I go to, whoa, yeah, baby! So, hopefully, tomorrow's schedule is just, go to, wake up with a reasonable amount of sleep under my belt, hopefully. That depends on, like, me tonight. Hopefully I actually go to bed on time. A whole tart sounds good, I know, right? Yeah. Maybe tomorrow, so, maybe, if I create a SR and lower draft for Master Duel, would you do that with me? I don't even know what cards would work well in SR, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really don't, like, like, that's the big thing, is like, since I don't know anything about the game itself, like, being like, restricting myself to just that, it's like, I wouldn't have the, I don't know if I would, just because I don't have the knowledge to even be able to make anything. So I don't know. I will destroy you in lower tier. Automod didn't like, I will destroy. I will destroy you in low tier cards. Like, if we were doing like Popper and Magic, I could do that because I would know what to do. But like doing SRs and lower in Master Duel, like I really don't know how that would work. You would have to study the draft when I make it. You would have time to study the draft. Yeah, but it's like, maybe, perhaps. We'll see. I do kind of forget. It's not like all right, guys, we're gonna do it right now. But I use the 4Kids words for kill. No. It's the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. That's the 4Kids words for kill. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Every time I like stretch, you're like, What, heads only in Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that true? Perhaps. Frieza destroys. Was there 4Kids dub of... Wait. Of Dragon Ball? I don't know if there was. I think that's incorrect. I don't know. I'll destroy this planet! Ah! DBZ Kai, that's not 4Kids though. This guy. This guy! Ugh. Also, I'm pretty sure Kai, like, says, like, kill, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, I started in Kai. Fair? Yeah, I was like, it's not 4Kids, and they say, like, kill and that. There's 2 different versions of Kai, if that's what you think, if you mean that. Kai has one version that's like aired like everywhere, and then a second version that's aired on like Nicktoons or something like that. That's the one where they censor a lot of stuff, so it might be that what you're thinking of. Because yeah, Kai definitely talks about killing people. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I do know that there are 2 separate recordings for for Nicktoons, because Nicktoons also, they do the censoring where they make they'll change the color of blood. It's kind of funny. The Ocean dub and the regular dub. The Ocean dub's not 4Kids though. But yeah, I know on Nicktoons they do a lot of the censoring stuff again that they did for like that they would do for 4Kids. So like the blood is like scribbled out to be like white, so it just makes it like a lot worse when you have like Kato's getting punched and just like spitting blood everywhere. It's just like the spitting white everywhere. I never understood why they choose white for that. Like, I don't know. It always makes me laugh. And then like if there's blood like on certain parts, they make them like really black instead. So like I remember seeing the Cell Saga. Yeah, I saw the Cell Saga on Nicktoons, and so Gohan, instead of having all the blood, it'd be like really blacked out. Let's see. I need to blow my nose. Let's see. Where's my mic? I gotta mute that. I really need to do a thing where if I ever mute my mic, it has the giant like muted thing over it so I can see. I have to go have a good stream. Bye, Holy Land. See you later. Thanks for popping in. What I need to do is have that, like, I remember seeing Nutty, he has that for his thing, so that whenever he mutes it has that, and I was like, I won't ever need that. And then I had not 1, not 2, I think, but I believe 3 streams where I go to mute myself to blow my nose, and my mouse double clicks because it was dirty at the time, and it would unmute, and then you would just hear me blowing my nose on stream, just like, I can't believe this. Ads again. What are my ads things? Surely no, this is 120 seconds, so it's a lot better than it was before. So I don't think so Ame already went to take a nap, so I don't think he so I don't know if he's gonna hear this, but for people that weren't hearing this part last stream, so it turns out for some reason my ad thing, the whole bar got like maxed out at some point for some reason. I don't know why, because I never set it to max, but it was maxed on like I think like ads condensed, like the condensed ad time, so it'd be playing for like, it was set to like 5 minutes, which is weird because it also didn't do 5 minutes. It was like 3 minutes, which is still weird, but then also like it was playing them like really often. I don't really know why. I had them on like the low end, like for other people that stream, like if you go into the ad thing, I was on the section where it's like the little recommended bar where it's like, if you put it here you might get more money. Like I was like, it seems like a reasonable amount of ads, so I put it there. I never changed it off of that, and for some reason it was like super maxed out. I don't know why. Exactly what a small streamer needs: giant amounts of ads. Oh man, I sure need those 4 extra cents, dude. It gets me 4 extra cents, and then it's like it makes viewer attention go crazy, because like it was very strange. Like I had to watch you audio only because it was overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know why that was a thing. Like, but yeah. So for any 2026 streams have like a lower thing now. So I don't know what that was about. What's it set to actually? Because again, like I just changed it to that. So it's yeah, the little bar that says, let's see. So there's 5 minutes of ads in total per hour, and I have it split up. Let's see. So, oh, actually no, okay. And then the ad length and frequency, I just have it like right in the middle. So every 24 minutes is a 2-minute ad break. So and then it crosses over to the next hour. So I feel like 5 minutes is fine. But yeah, it was like maxed out, and it was just like, man, if I get any viewers, they're just gonna be locked out for like 10 minutes at a time. It's like that's kind of gross. Again, I don't know why it was like that. But yeah, I don't really know if I want like shorter ads more often or longer ads less often. So I just put it in the middle for now, and like 2 minutes is 2 minutes. I feel like that's fine. It's 2 minutes every 24 minutes. So for now, that's just where it's gonna sit until I decide what I want to actually do with it, because I just don't know what would be best. So I'm just gonna leave it on relatively default settings, pretty balanced stuff. I used to like 2 minutes every 45. Okay, so you have like lower like thing. I feel like the bar is actually different from the last time I looked at it though, because I feel like the like recommended thing was like further down. Maybe, I don't know. Oh well. Anyways, I think I should actually do. I actually do need to make like a dedicate. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a thing. Do I want to do this on my notepad, on my phone, or on my? Oh wait, I have a Discord actually for this. I'll just make a. Let's see. Where's my scratch pad? Let's see. Dubs. Where's my general thing? Oh, ideas. Okay, okay. I'll make a. Let's see. New Year's resolutions. So we could do that. I could do that. Put that at the top. I remember that. So let's see. I do something like 2 minutes. Yeah, okay, I read that already. So let's see. What all do we want to be doing? I don't even know why I would even put that if I wanted to. Let me put that back on the notepad, I guess. Notepad. Oh, I guess I could just put it over like. I'll just put on the like the strict text over everything. Let's see. Text. Let's do test. This will just be for. This will be just for stream content. Let's see. Opacity, gradient, top left. Let's see. I want to eat spaghetti and marbles. So true. Background color. Yeah. Read from file. Select font. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hello. Okay. Can I just like drag this around though? I want to be able to drag it around though. Oh, is that how it lines up? I don't know if I like that. Is there anything else I can use for this though? Hang on. I think I might actually like legitimately just just stream the Notepad app. Maybe I do that. Yeah, that might be correct. Notepad. How do I make the edit? Oh, can I not change like wait? Oh, I can. Okay, let's do like 36. So I'll do. Let's see. Open and then window capture, notes. Let's see, notepad. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. I'll just put it right here. Yeah, I mean it's like, yeah, it's like whatever, man. That's good enough. Get it out of the way, both. Let's see, how big is it? Hello. Yeah, that's good enough. Hello. Hello. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So let's look at my Twitch stats. I think what we should do for things, New Year's resolutions, huh? I think for short term, I think by the end of the quarter, so every 3 months, yeah, every 3 months. So the end of March, I want to get 100 followers on Twitch. Twitch followers. Okay, this maybe is a little bit too big. I think it's fine. Well, actually, it's fine for you guys. New Year's goals: play more Fortnite. Why are you guys like trying to get me to play Fortnite? Like I begged so many people to play Fortnite with me, and no one wanted to. Now everyone wants to watch me play Fortnite. I'm like, why? Like what happened? What is going on? Why does everyone want me to play Fortnite now? Oh, if I do this, yeah, that's probably fine. Did I make it taller too? Wait, no, it's up. I did make it taller. Whack. Can you see it? You can still see it. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think I might do. Let's see. Edit, format, font. I'd say 28. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that. I want that for I guess I would do end of March. I would just write April follows for April. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty fair and reasonable. And then what do we want to do by the end of the year? After the year total, what's a good, I'm trying to think of like what a good like recommend thing for this would be. Oh, I want to make this transparent actually. How can I do this? Properties, opacity, filters, effects. I forgot how to do this. How to make it glow, composite, blur, color key, color correction, chroma key. I don't remember how to make it transparent. I don't think I feel like figuring it out right now. Position, order, transform. I actually don't remember how to do this. It's not properties. Yeah, it's definitely not properties because it's just a window capture. How far do you want to progress for your own model stuff throughout the year? So true. So let's start. We'll get to that in a sec. Yeah, let's see. Well, I don't know if I would be able to have a full like rigged model in time because of like between like the money, the time to actually make the model, the time to actually rig the model. I don't know if I'd actually have the ability to get the model done and ready to stream, but I could definitely make a design like easily. You know what? I want that as well. I want design. I want my design done. Design. That doesn't look right. Is that how you spell design? Yeah. Design is one of those words. It's right now. It's looking like one of those words where I type it out, and even if it's correct, it doesn't look right. There's something wrong here. I want Pokey. Let's see. Pokey catch. More Peko. I need the tissue again. Ugh. Let's see. Design. Let's see. Okay, so there's that. Design, I want that done. I want that done by April. I don't need the whole year. I can get it done in a quarter. I want it done. Like I want a full-on design. It doesn't have to be the model. Like all that. That's a whole other problem that I'm not aware of the scope. So that's just like a whole other issue. I think that's cool. What follower do what do I think I could hit by the end of the year? I think I can do 500 by the end of the year. Which follows. I'm gonna put no March just because that's supposed to be for end of year. Let's see, design. I feel like design by April is pretty good. As far as the end of the year, I think I could have. That should be enough time to find an artist. See, the thing is, like, it's all. The actual art style I want, I've not been able to find an artist for. The only person I found that does models with an art style that I wanted, she actually does not do Live 2D for other people. I actually asked her. She made her own model. It's Alfina. She made her own model, and I really love the art style, but she only made it for herself. She has no plans on taking Live 2D commissions right now. Unfortunately, does not. I'm not aware of it being like. I think maybe gotta hunt further in VGen and stuff. Yeah, it's like I just gotta dig more in VGen, but it's like, if certain the problem is like the art style I want is like it's mostly VTubers that made their own models, so they're not open. They don't do them for commissions. Like so, if I could convince them, but that would be like I'd have to be like I'll give you a crazy amount of money, and guess what? I don't have a crazy amount of money, so I wouldn't be able to do that. So I want a style similar to like. You know, Alfina, not the current model, but the model she had right before, like a few months ago, or like Lobotomy Bunny. Those two are good references for the art style I want. I want like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a more simpler kind of cartoony stuff. Well, you gotta try and stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm saying like what? I know, I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm fine. That's like the people I'm finding. I'm just haven't been able to. It's just not people that like are wanting to do this stuff. So it's like, you know. Anyways. Let's see. So I think I could probably have live 2D art by the end of the year. I don't know about the full rigging, but I think a live 2D, I think live 2D by the end of the year is would be fine. I don't know about rigging. I really don't know much about rigging, so I wouldn't even know what I would want in a rigging. So let's see. What else do I want to do for all this? Are there any life things I want? I need to be applying for some new jobs too. Now that I know that promotion's on the way, I gotta start applying to other jobs so I can use that as leverage. Let's see. Let's see. What do I need to be doing? What I really need to be doing is doing like, I'm trying to think. I think by February I want to be having like one short per week for February. I think once February starts, because I do it now, but I'm still cutting up like all the VODs and everything, doing all that stuff, getting everything cut up, condensed, and like ported. One short per week, I think I want to do that. I don't know how realistic that is, just because like I don't know what all goes into it, because of the whole like, you know, really sitting down and actively learning to like do proper editing that I would actually be happy with. So that's kind of my thing. One short per week is my goal. I'm trying to think. I think, let's see. I also want all of my VODs done by, let's see. It's uploaded by Feb. I think that's a good one too. By the end of January, I want them all done. So it's the 19th. I've got about 11 days. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, okay. So I've got a decent amount of days. 1, 2. I have just under 2 weeks to get all of my VODs done. So unfortunately, you know, when I do stuff like this, it kind of adds more time to it and more stuff to have to cut up. But that's not too bad. Honestly, I feel that one takes so long for one video to upload. Oh, it's yeah. That's also why I'm like condensing them down and like because all my VODs have like 6 like audio tracks where everything's separated. So if like I have like DMCA stuff, I can remove it and whatnot. So I have to get everything merged and like compressed down and then uploaded so that it'll be like, you know, actually usable. And I just have to actually upload them. I haven't decided if I want to like, so I have a section of like newer ones and a section of older ones I've debated like what to do with. I'm trying to decide if I want to actively try and upload them in order or just put a thing in at the beginning of the video that's just like this video, like a beginning that just says like, you know, like streamed on this date, so you can see. So it's like, oh, they might be out of order. I might have the old model like randomly in between some of these, but like I don't really care. There's a lot of streams that are just like really messed up and broken that I really like it is one thing or another is like corrupted or something. So I'm like I don't think it's worth trying to do anything with these, and I'm just gonna delete them. I think they take up space, can't really do a whole lot with them, you know, kind of thing. So those are kind of sitting on my hard drive. My SSD is actually just like, my SSD is all VODs that are like actually usable, where it's like they might need a little bit of editing where it's like, oh, I just need to cut out like a section of like, oh, I BRB'd for like 15 minutes and that's it, just to save on like time and upload and whatnot. It's not really saving on time because I have to go in there and cut it instead of just like chucking it onto YouTube, but whatever. But that shouldn't be too hard. Like, if I don't get all my VODs uploaded by February, I'll definitely have most of them done. Let's see, one short per week. As far as live streams go, like maybe one a week. I don't really care as much for like live streaming like in a crazy amount. Like I feel like a lot of pre-recorded stuff would do pretty like perfectly fine. I don't know, maybe we'll see. There's a lot of stories to tell, lots of stuff to do, a lot of games to play, but I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. Let's click that out of the way. Let's see, what else is there? Live 2D by the end of the year. You know, I actually don't like how this is like laid out. I want end of year. I guess I could just be putting December. Whatever, end of year is fine. Because if I get them done early, that's cool. End of year. see, any social media goals? Yeah, use my socials. Really, it's not even like a yeah. I want this many followers. I just need to use them. I need to use them. I can't really gauge on like what the growth would be like. Cause I'd be like, oh, I want 100 followers on all these little things that I don't use. Then I start using them and like. I mean, I could just go back and update them. I'm like I said, like I have a Discord server that's literally just my little notepad. So like that's where all my notes go. That way I can access it from like wherever I go. So because I was using like my phone, and then I would like cross-reference it with like my PC, and I'm like, why the hell am I doing this? Like Giga was like, yeah, I just have a Discord server where she does all that stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's smart. So that's what I do. So I've got my like all the comics I want to dub and all their like artists, so I can like find them and contact them and be like, hey, can I dub this comic, please? All that's there. Let's see. Use socials. I don't even know, because like I just don't know how to gauge that. I'll try and do them, like start being active on them. Because I really only use Twitter is really all it is, and obviously I stream, so it's just like I don't know what to do, you know. Let's see, all VODs, use socials. I'll just put a question mark there for now, because I don't really know what to do there. I gotta update stuff too, because now that I gotta like, now that a lot of things are made, I need to like actively link stuff to each other. Like the YouTube has to link to other YouTube and whatnot. I had to double check, because my idea for like YouTube channels was like a main channel for like pre-recorded like long form content. I wanted a what am I thinking? I guess like VODs for sure, and then like I guess like a clips and or highlights channel where it's like maybe it's like a stream where it's like the VODs, but it's like, you know, just skipped around to like the big important stuff that actually goes on. Maybe I don't know if I make good enough content for that to be even justifiable, but you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll figure that one out, I guess. I'm actually gonna make my model a little taller than up here, I think, just because we're not moving a whole lot. What am I getting pinged for? Voop chat. Oh, what's today? Monday. Oh, that's one other thing. I want to do. That's another thing. Okay, hang on. Wait. Let's see. There is. I'm not gonna put anything with it right now. Voop chat, VT, and what is the other one? SVS. Okay. Slash SVS. Okay. I'll come back to those two later. I'm just gonna mark them for now. We'll get to them later. Lon May shorts. It's just a picture of me wearing shorts. Let's see. Those ones I'll come back to later. TLDR Voop chat is like better Omegle, but for VTubers, I guess, or streamers, I guess. I don't know if it's. I guess it's like directed towards VTubers, but I think like any streamers can use it. VT and SVS, those are just like big VTuber servers for like, you know, meeting new friends, asking for help, collabing, just, you know, hanging out, stuff like that. I'm in both of those. I don't use either of them. I was actually I was active in like VT for like a while, and I just like stopped out of nowhere. I was like, I actually don't know why. Not really. Let's see. What else? What other things? Joke's on you, I'm not wearing pants, is wearing a skirt. You got me there. Is my tea cool enough to drink yet? It is. It tastes kind of weird. I don't know if that's a problem with the cup or the tea. I'm gonna blame the tea. I feel like every time I have this tea, it's weird. I'm not buying peppermint again. Hardware upgrade goals. So, hardware. That's what it being a physical. So that one's a little hard to do, I guess, because like it being a physical thing that I just need to like work and pay for. I guess it's not that far off from Live 2D, because it's also like a paid product that's just like I just need to collect the money and then give it to someone, as opposed to, you know, making shorts or getting Twitch followers. That's like me actively doing stuff. I guess I could put it there just because I have the design thing there. New GPU question mark. I guess. Unfortunately, with all the AI stuff, like GPU and RAM prices are like skyrocketing. So like, again, the one that I wanted that was like on sale for like what, $600 is like 830 now. So I'm like, hardware upgrades. I guess like, I would like a new monitor for the second one, but I can't really justify that. This one works perfectly fine. Now, is it super pretty? No, but I could use that $200 for literally anything else. So it's like, I'll hope for me building a rig has gone down the pooper. Yeah, it's very much like buying everything except for the RAM and the GPU and just like praying, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna have to do like a full loop-de-loop because they're like, Nvidia's like, yeah, we're bringing back the 3080, like they're bringing that like the 3 series. It's like, oh, we're going back 2 generations, huh? Like, if it were 1 generation, it's like whatever, because it's like, okay, that's the generation I'm trying to shoot for. But if it's like 2 generations, it's like, oh no, we're like in my generation. The good thing is that means companies that make these crazy high-end games, or like games that are like poorly optimized, looks at Call of Duty, they're not going to be getting as many people because it's going to be really hard. TBH, a 30 series build isn't bad. No, it's not. It's like, that's essentially like the equivalent I'm using. It's just that like, I want to be able to do more, like seeing like, especially because like I'm having to run so many things off my GPU, looks like, you know, if like going Night Rain plus like VTube Studio, like there are times where it's just not doing so hot. Like a lot of times when my model just stops tracking because like Night Rain is just too, recording or like streaming Night Rain is just too much for it. Like even like yeah, just recording in Night Rain has also, it's better now, but it's still like difficult. Like there's definitely times where I look over it and the model is definitely like kind of like like getting all jittery because it can't keep up, especially in boss fights. It's mostly just boss fights, but like, you know, still it's kind of important to be able to like my model to track it, you know. So I feel like my PC is really good, like aside from the GPU. I mean, it is really good even with this GPU. It's a good PC. I would like a new GPU. Storage is also a thing. Like more storage. Oh, I can't spell. More storage. That's the other thing, is like new GPU, more storage. That's stuff that's gonna be like really question mark based because of, you know, all the AI stuff sucking up all the product. Pyukumuku, mine. Okay, catch. Wait, you don't have that ball? Oh no. Poke shop. I don't remember. Is it? Yeah. Poke shop. Pokeball 10. Yay. Poke catch. Mine. Okay. Hopefully I catch that. I need to check what Pokeballs I have because I have like 10 billion like other stuff, like Ultra Balls and whatnot, and I never use them, and I always forget. I'm like, yeah, I'll check them next time. You know, New Year's resolution, check my Pokeball. No, I'm kidding. check my Pokeballs. Let's see. I feel like a lot of, yeah, I guess as far as hardware stuff, I definitely want some kind of like, ooh, actually, live 2D / 3D, because I could do the 3D route right off the bat, depending on stuff with this. If I get a 3D model, then that changes things as well, because that I've actually seen more people that would do a 3D model that I want, then I can find an artist that will do the art style I want. So for 3D, I want like a low, like retro style one. That's kind of what I would like. So I would like that, and then if that makes that cheaper, then that means I could spend the extra money that would be put on the Live 2D and the rigging for stuff. No, Pyukumuku. Then I could do that with, say, put that money towards like tracking setup. So, let's see. I guess motion capture, mocap, yeah, mocap. See, these at the bottom are just like very like question mark, because like the mocap would depend on if I do 3D, because otherwise it'd be like I'm gonna use my 2D model, you know, but I really want my 3D. Mocap. Let's see. I feel like this, I kind of want to make this like its own little section, just because it's like so separate. What other hardware do I want? I feel like I'm pretty happy with all that I have as far as hardware. It's just like very specific things that do chain off of other stuff. What other hardware? I'm really drawing a blank. Like I really don't know. Like of the issues I have, it's like I would like more storage. I would like a new GPU. Motion cap stuff would be cool, but in the end, it doesn't really matter if I don't have an actual model, so that would be after model stuff. I will say though, I would like it for VR chat, which I do once the blue moon, so it's like, again, still hard to justify the price for that. So, main thing is the design. Design by April. One short per week starts in February. Let's see, lights, camera, mic. Lights, I mean, I guess I could technically get a new light. I don't know. I would have to like actively see what the issue, like, because I have a light, so that's why I'm like, I'd have to kind of mess with that. Camera's very whatever. Mic is good. I wouldn't mic is like all the way up here. Whoops. I forgot I put it all the way up there when I was standing. Teehee. So everything might be a little quiet, but now it's better again. Mic is good. I have no qualms about my mic nor my audio interface. Lights could be upgraded, but I don't know because I don't know enough about it, and it seems to be doing fine as it is. I think the main issue is like if I have glasses on, that causes a problem, but that's a whole other issue. That's like I have a giant box of contacts to use, so it's like, I use my contacts. Let's see. And then camera, so like, as far as tracking live 2D, I've got the iPad, which is like best thing. Like alternatively, I'd buy an iPhone so I could use the iPad and stream, but I don't really care to. I would probably just make a PNG and draw on the iPad if I wanted to. I just have a really solid like beginner camera. Like I can't really complain. Like it's just the same one I use for like the hand cam stuff. Definitely some kind of hand cam setup because I just don't have anything for like the camera to like hang off of or like stay up. So I need to get one of those like little like sticks. So I guess like let's see, and stick. I guess setup. That one's not gonna be a question mark. Gather resources for emotes. Ooh, yeah, emotes. So if I want the design done by April, I want emotes. Yeah, I think emotes being done. I'll do do it after this. Being able to start making emotes. So design will be done by April. So like, I guess I would do second quarter. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Emotes done by second quarter. I don't know fully. I have an idea of like what emotes I want. I would just like Lon Mayify like a lot of the ones that I already have, like Lon May with the wine, or Lon May sleep, or Lon May dead. Let's see. So I guess that would be by July. I think emotes by July is pretty good, pretty reasonable setup. Let's see. Ouch! What the hell is that? Emotes. What else do I want for stream? What does stream need? What does stream love? I guess I'll just put like stream assets also July for now. Stream assets that'll probably be like, as far as stream assets, I'll probably be like, you know, a proper starting soon, a proper like, I don't know if I care about an ending screen just because like, I think it's like custom alerts, custom starting soon, I guess, custom BRB. I feel like maybe just those three because like, I don't know. I feel like starting soon is kind of like whatever. I feel like it's mostly the alerts. I think custom alerts would be really good. BRB would be cute and silly. I do kind of want that. That to be a BRB, and then I don't know about an ending thing. Cause like I like the idea of like, you know, ending stream and like raiding out, being just like, you know, bye guys, blah blah. You know, as like piecing out and then it cuts, as opposed to like, what am I thinking? Just going to the end. I mean, it's fine. I don't know. It's not for me, I don't think. So I think it'd be just that. Let's see, what's my mic at? But yeah, I'm pretty good. I mean, the ending screen might be good for VOD stuff. I don't really know if it changes anything for VODs personally. Because it just ends with like, you know, bye everyone, end the recording. Because I have the thing to record on its own separate timer than the streaming. So if I hit stop streaming, it will keep recording. So I can just be like, you know, even if the raid thing cuts stream early, it's still gonna be like, you know, me saying bye guys at the end, and it fully ends. Like have an outro. Oh, yeah, outro. Yeah, definitely need to make an intro outro. I'll do intro outro. Let's see, design. I'll do it with April. I'll do it with these for April because you'd go with the design probably. Intro, outro. I'll do it with April. I feel like that makes sense because then I'll have an actual proper design. When I say stupid stuff, it kind of makes more sense. Let's see. I've got that. Stream assets by July. Probably. Sounds good. Use socials. Yeah, I think it really is just like a use Voop chat, use the VT. Use these two. So Voop chat is kind of funny. We'll start doing that. Post a resolution on Discord so we can bug you about it. Maybe. Perhaps. I will just keep them in my personal little thing about it. I mean, maybe we do that. I don't know. Let's see. Use Voop chat. That's the main thing. Is like I'd be putting that stuff in like VT House just because like it would be a bunch of VTubers doing all this stuff. So it's like everyone's bugging each other. Let's see. Use Voop chat. I'm not like super interested. I'd like to have at least like a Voop chat thing. Like I will just put this for March just because that's the first thing that come to my head. I'll put it for March just because like it's very much on the back burner of like I want to mess with it, and you know what if I don't like it. Blood is actually doing resolutions. SMH. Yeah, kinda. I'm like it's mostly like a to-do list more so, just because it's like you know kind of whatever. But yeah, hi Endor, how are you? Endor-kun. Is this tough, Ender? Is this tough? Oh, my cat's going crazy. What's up, Scotty? They need a new tower, maybe. Die, bro. And Ender-kun wishes me to shine. God, I'm having flashbacks to when me and my coworker would do that stuff. God, I pissed him off all the time. Because it's like the story I was telling you guys earlier where it's like at the end of the shift it'd be me changing over to him. My last hour is chill, but his first hour it's like him like I have to supervise him my last hour and his first hour of the shift. So I should slide you out right now. Hydrate, yeah, I know. I'm just too busy laughing. I want to tell my joke. I want to tell my story. So I'm just be like am I kawaii Kowaka-kun? Like he gets so mad all the time. I don't blame him. And now he's off in the military. He takes his helmet off and he's like, I can't do this anymore. He takes his helmet off, he sees a picture of me, he sees my little VTuber avatar, and he's like, no, I have to keep going. Puts the helmet on, gets back to work. Oh god. Hydrate. Alright. I'm having my tea, my strangely flavored peppermint tea. I may just like I think I'm gonna stop making the peppermint tea. I've got like a peach tea that's next in line. I usually try to do like drink all of one tea, like the entire box, and then go to the next one. I don't know if I like this peppermint enough to do that. So if I like the peach one, maybe what I might try and do is do like a half and half of like the peppermint with something else to try and save the flavor. I really like the apple cinnamon one, so maybe I open that one up and do like a half apple cinnamon, half peppermint, and maybe that'll help like balance it out because the peppermint is very much it's very grassy. Like it's a lot grassier than I expected it to be. And the apple cinnamon one is fantastic. It's my favorite one by far. So good that I don't even put sugar in it because I just love the flavor of the tea just as is. But I do like to put honey or 2 cubes in there sometimes, so. This is with 2 cubes of sugar, like actual sugar, not like stevia or anything. It ain't saving this tea. It's not. I'm not buying this again. Yeah, it's very like not really any flavor on the front, and on the back end it's like aggressive, but not peppermint aggressive. It's like peppermint and grass, and I don't know if I like this. At least not from this brand. I feel like they make a different mint. Yeah, they make a different mint tea that's just better.
and so it's kind of hard to like want this one at all. So I'll have to go through that. I've got a few boxes, and then I have to go through like I have this giant box of tea as well, and then I also have like the tiny container of tea that that Galford gave me. Aside from like the random cinnamon one she gave me like a Ziploc bag of it. Bro, does coffee have like the reverse effect on you? Because it does on me and HB. I don't know what HB means. Me and homeboy. Oh, okay. Coffee. I'm not sure. I don't really drink coffee. I don't really consume caffeine much at all. Caffeine doesn't work, bro. Yeah, like it typically doesn't work on me up to a point. If I get like a lot of caffeine, it does work. Points to this one time where I had too much caffeine and not enough food, and I nearly put myself in a panic attack for. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I nearly did, but I think I did, because it was like kind of wild, and I was by myself, and I was really freaking out. And I've never done that before, the way it was, and I don't believe it was a full panic attack, but I think I was going to have a panic attack. So I think it does work on me, but I have to have like a lot of it, at least a lot more than I'm comfortable having, like on a normal basis. So usually if I have caffeine, it's like a day off where I get up early and I'm not going to the gym. I'll have like some black tea or some green tea, like a double mug of it, so it'll be like 100 milligrams max, or I will take like a half scoop of my pre-workout before the gym. And that's really the only way I get caffeine in my system. Like my sodas are all sugar free, so it's like I just don't get caffeine. Unfortunately, so that energy everyone has to deal with is just me naturally. So people don't like it when I have caffeine, but if I do need caffeine, I do have little caffeine tablets, just because I'm like, all my coworkers, all my friends are like caffeine addicts, and they're like, oh man, I just need one Alani, just one Alani, I'll be fine. I'll be fine for an hour, okay? And then I'll just be fine, okay? And then it's like, I don't want to be like them. I don't like that. Personally, not for me. So I'm very low caffeine. Heartbreak. I don't mind if people have them. I just want people to be aware if they have a caffeine addiction or not, and not be in denial. They're like, no, I'm perfectly healthy. And like, dude, you had 3 Alanis and 3 Monsters. I don't think you're okay. It's also before, like, it's also 4 o'clock, and they're like, yeah, I just need something to keep me up. I'm like, maybe you should like take a nap. Maybe your body needs to sleep. Kitty Stone Demons. Yeah, I will say though, I do like the idea of the Whirlipede. I want that, I think. Pokey catch. But yeah, so I do like the idea. However, I do want to do a monster taste testing stream where I just get like a bunch of them that I can get from like Walmart or something. I think Walmart's probably the best place to have like the most variety. I just want like 1 billion cans from Walmart, and then just taste them on stream, right? Maybe we'll do a ranking system. Yeah, we can probably rank them, make a tier list. That sounds like it'd be fun. Either I could do that with Monster and just various like energy drinks down the line. I think that'd be fun to do. Low-key, my sleep schedule is goofed AF, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. Good night, Slime. Good night, Endor. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, I feel that I kind of messed up my sleep schedule because I did an impromptu stream last night instead of going to bed like I was supposed to. You know, I'm kind of hungry. Well, I can't have anything. I can't really. There's not a whole lot I can eat. I've had too many calories today. I've gotta have had over 1,000 calories, but I have also had like 120 grams of protein. So I basically have nearly all my protein that I would want for the day. Hello, Scotty. I could honestly just go the rest of the day not having any more protein and it'd be fine. Because again, I'm about 120, I think. If I'm not, I'm getting pretty close to 120. Goal for me is like 145-ish, but it's not the worst, so I don't really care. So as long as I eat most salad maxing, nah, I don't have anything to make a salad. I can make like tuna salad or chicken salad, but I can't make any actual leaf salads. I really don't care to buy stuff for salads like much at all. Like I would do like bean salads and like lentil salads, stuff like that. I don't care for like leaf salads much. Those are the ones I buy like to order. Like if I see this one specific salad, ow, what the? Scotty's tail is whacking me. Jesus. Hey, Scotty. Hey, you hit me in the face. My eyes. Are you having fun up there? She's having fun. She says yes. But yeah, there's like a salad. I don't remember. It's some like Southwestern thing. I don't remember the brand. I gotta find it. Let me see if I can look for it. It's like, let's see. avocado Caesar, I think. Avocado Caesar salad kit. I don't know what brand it is. It's from Fresh Express. I see them on sale pretty often for half off, and I wait, is that correct? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look like the right one. Wait, that might not be it. Let's see. Sweet corn tortilla strips, parmesan. No, that is it. That is it. The corn. It looks. This is a different picture though. This is not the one I see at the store. Yeah, they're Fresh Express, Twisted Caesars, chopped salad kits. That one's. I really like. Hey, I really like that one. There's this Mediterranean salad I love so much. Is it like a leaf salad or is it one of those with like the chickpeas? Because I'm fine with like getting stuff for like a chickpea salad, bean salad, stuff like that. Like maybe pasta salad. The pasta salad's a little difficult. Kale and pasta, yummy. Yeah, there's a type of salad I like at the store called like an antipasto. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. But I tried it once because they were doing like samples and I kind of liked it, but I'm not paying the price for it. I'd try to make it myself. It's got like some cured meat, so there's like pepperoni, there's like ham, and it's got like the pasta, the kale. I don't remember what else. Maybe onions, maybe I don't know what the dressing is, but it was like legitimately really good. They had a big thing where they're doing like if you bought like sun-dried tomatoes, mozzarella, some sort of dressing. I think it also had mozzarella. Sun-dried tomatoes is. That sounds really good. It's leading to like a caprese as well. Yeah, like a Mediterranean, a caprese, or whatever that was, the antipasto. Those ones sound pretty good. I would have to make them like a lot more like diet friendly though, because pasta salads are like, they're just like a lot of times like dressings have a lot of calories a lot of times. Pasta has a lot of calories, so I'd have to do like lentil pasta or something else, something healthier, just like to have that because like. While I do enjoy it, it's like white pasta, it just doesn't. It really just clogs up my diet. It's really hard to fit it anywhere. It's like I really just buy whenever protein pasta goes on sale, I just buy that in bulk. So I'll be like, if I can get red lentil pasta, that's my go-to. I'll take chickpea if I have to, but I don't really like the texture of it. Like the lentil one, I feel like you eat it and you're like, you can tell it's not normal pasta, but you think it's like it kind of the texture feels like it's like, oh, okay, this is whole wheat pasta. But with a chickpea pasta, I don't know if I'm like overcooking it. I don't believe I am, but like because I've had it so many different times and I've cooked it for varying different lengths, I feel like the texture is just like it's very gummy, and I don't know why. There's also a spinach, strawberry, walnuts, blueberry, and some sort of crumbled cheese salad with like apple cider vinegar. That does sound pretty good. I'll have to look into like salad stuff, but yeah. That does sound interesting, but I tend to not care for that kind of stuff. Oh, VT. VT I could be more active in easily without using. So probably Feb. I'll put March just because like I don't want to put too many things. I don't want to put too many things just because like I don't know what the timing for all this stuff is gonna be. But I am also at the point where I'm like I kind of hate playing gacha games, so I have a lot more free time now, so that's cool. Also I've changed my gym schedule again because like I would love to do this more advanced schedule that I have. I don't care to, like I want to, but not enough to do it where it's like ideally I go to the gym like 5 or 6 times. I can't be bothered, so I have a more like all-rounder. That's like I could if I do the reason I would do the 5 or 6 a week schedule for the gym is it gets more work on like more muscles. Like it really is touching all your bases. I just don't care to put that much time in the gym. I would rather do that with a lot of other stuff. So I think cutting it to like 2 or 3 times where I do a full body, I think that's just way better. That's just better for my time. It's better for what I want, especially with the promotion coming up. I'm not gonna want to be in the gym 6 days a week. 5, which is like it's supposed to be 6. You can get away with 5 days, but I just can't be bothered to do 5 days. So I would probably do like 2 or 3 full bodies, and if I want to go more gym time, I would go and do like a lot of accessories where it's like a lot of things that just don't get hit normally. But I think it's just like go into the gym 3 or so times a week, do full bodies where it's just like pull-ups, like squats, some form of deadlift, and like a bench, some form of bench. Just those, and like if I have energy, do some extra accessories if I feel like it, or go in a different day and do accessories for like other stuff like shoulder, like side stuff, something like that. Yeah. I just can't be bothered to do 5 days anymore. I don't want to do it. It's just really easy for me to burn. I'm too casual of a gym person to like want to do more. If I do 5 days, I just burn out because then it's like my house gets really behind. Like my house always, every time I get like really active in the gym and I'm actively doing my 5-day schedule, my house is always a mess. Trash piles up, the dishes take long. Like I'm like, oh man, there's so much stuff here I don't want to cook. Everything's dirty, everything's dishes dirty, my laundry's backed up. I'm like, I'm just gonna go get order takeout, and that's another whole issue there because then I'm spending more money out that. It's like no. If I'm just gonna do 3 days, I'm gonna do that for 3 days, and if I have extra days that I want to go, I can go in for the same amount of time instead of doing more time like the other days would be, and just doing whatever accessories I want to do extra. I think that's the goal for me, because I feel like that if gym was like all I had to do or all I cared about, sure, but like when I want to do like content creation stuff, I just don't know if I have the time for it. If I could make time, if I did everything as like if I only did like supersets and I did everything as drop sets, but I just can't be. If I do that, because the thing is, I go in the gym first thing in the morning. If I do that, I'm gonna be dead the whole day. Like it's already hard. Like I just can't imagine doing everything a superset and everything a drop set. I feel like the quality for the muscle group is just gonna go way down too far. I wish I was a gym person, but I would have to be social for it, and like there's so many other ways to be social. It's not motivating. You don't have to be social to be a gym person. I go in, I don't talk to anybody. Like I go in, put my headphones in. Like a lot of people ask me to go to the gym with them because they just want to work out together. I just decline. I don't want to go to the gym with other people. I just don't want to talk to anyone. When I go in, that's not me though. That's fair. But I would have to be social for it. What do you mean? Are you saying like you go to the gym and you would want to talk to everybody? Is that the thing? Is that what you mean? But yeah, like I feel bad because people really want to spend time with me at the gym and like work out with me, but I just like, if I'm at the gym, I want to lock the fuck in. Like I just put my headset in and I just go do my workouts. I don't really want to talk that much. Like I'm fine with like a little bit, but if I'm working, like if I'm going to the gym with someone, then it's like we're gonna be doing the same exercises because we'll be sharing the machines, and it's like, you know, during my resting time I'm like having to take all the weights off to put their weights on, blah blah. So you know, I don't think anybody I work out with has like a similar like weight on the bars for me. They're either like way higher than me or way lower than me. So it's like if I go with other gym bros, then the issue there is they I do like lower weight, but like higher, like I have to do like a lot more like like the muscle stretch kind of portion. So like I'm spending a lot of time, like if I'm doing a bench, or like what typically people do is go down, touch the chest with the bar, and then bounce back up. Pretty normal. What I do is I go, and as I'm going down, I get slower as I go down to my chest, and then as I get to the bottom, I touch it to my chest. I don't drop it onto my chest. I set it there and like hold it there and have to keep it steady and then go back up, and I can't do that with like higher weights yet. So it's like I do lower weights than I could if I were to bounce the bar, but because of that, I'm doing way less than other people. So it's like between sets we have to constantly take the weights off, put in the other person's weights, and then go, and it's like, ugh, I can't be bothered. And that's basically with anything. And on the other hand of that, other side of that, if I go with gym girls, the problem is it's the opposite. Even when I have the lower weights, it's too much for them, so I have to like swap that with them. And so it's the same issue. And it's like, it's fun and all, it's fun, but like if I want to hang out with friends, I'd rather hang out with friends separately. Gym time is gym time for me personally. Yeah, I'd like to work out and talk to people and stuff. That's fair. My routine would be like stretch, 1 hour run, then do a muscle group workout. Fair. Yeah. I just because I'm typically on my feet like a decent amount like at work, so I'm like, it's very like whatever for me. That I'm like trying to think. Current job and promotion and any jobs I would be looking at are all very like I'd be on my feet, so I just walk around a lot. So thankfully I can, like it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just that like, you know, I'm getting a lot of steps in, so I don't really do a whole lot of like any kind of cardio. I should though, because I need to do like high intensity cardio for like, you know, getting my, you know, the higher end of my heart, like to, you know, be able to understand that kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but basically like, yeah, I move around enough, but I don't have like enough where I'm like, you know, really like heaving and my head shit, my, you know, chest hurts, heart pounding, like, yeah, that was a good like run kind of thing. So I need to be doing more of those. I might add those in at some point. I just don't really care because it's like I get a lot of low intensity cardio by walking around all the time, and then I do my general like weightlifting stuff, which is, you know, some cardio there because, you know, you do have to like, you know, push like that. So there is gonna be some like extra hard activity there, but it's not gonna be crazy like, you know, any kind of hit training. Poking in real quick to say hi. I should do it with this side. You guys see me. Hi. We're actually doing New Year's resolution stuff and making a game plan for the year. Let's see. I have like my own personal one, so like I kind of want to keep the stream stuff on here, and that's it. What is this? Yui's having a hype train. Wow. I do have my own personal thing for like stuff that I don't want to put on screen. Like, where'd it go? Wait, where is my list? Did I delete it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like, you know, discuss it like about my finances or like my body type, my weight, stuff like that. I'm not gonna put that on here. I mean, I know basically anyone that's active here knows what I look like, so they know I'm not like that big. So it's like whatever. I put my weight on here, but also like, you know. Actually, wait, that was my goal for. Okay. So some of these are actually done. Yeah, like consistently under a certain amount of weight. I'm even though I've been like picking out of so I've been picking out this past bit because, you know, it was December, you know, holiday season. I've been lazy in the gym. Even with all that, I'm still under the weight that I want it to be, where it's like I want to be consistently under this body weight. And even though I'm like super like bloated right now from being lazy, not going to the gym, sitting around a lot more, I'm still under that weight, so that's pretty good. I guess we'll take I think for this year we'll take 10 pounds off of that and just be like, I want that to be the max weight I ever be. That sounds like a good idea. And yes, I did not attempt to mute, so oh well. Yeah. I only have a faint idea. Me too. I also have only faint ideas. Me when I have dark type Pokemon. I'm talking a lot. I might need to get a cough drop at some point. If only this tea friggin' worked. See, the thing is, the peppermint tea, it doesn't really do anything. The other mint thing that this company has, it actively also clears my throat too. If only you hydrated. Look. Alright, I spilled a little bit on me. I'm not used to this cup. This cup is like a much wider cup. It could be worse. I remember one of my roommates in college, he was a glass blowing major, and he would bring home his projects, which is fine. He would use like we'd make like glass cups and stuff. It's chill and all, but like he replaced all of our cups with these, with the ones that he made. And the problem with the ones that he made is like the lips were like really thick. So like when you put it to your mouth, like half of your mouth is just covered by glass. God. I have hydrated. I can take this away now. Let's see. But yeah, I think by March I want to have used VR chat, decide if I like it or not, and want to use it more often, because they have like I want to say 4 times a week where they have a dedicated like hours where like, because obviously it's not gonna be like super popular like Omegle, since it's like a VTuber focus one where it's gonna be busy all the time. It's pretty dead. From my understanding, it's pretty dead most of the time, except for like coordinated days and times that they put stuff. So there's like special stuff on like Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, I think. I don't know. There's just specific days and times where they do stuff, and that's where everyone tries to work their schedule around. They also do like cool little events, like they do like stream trick-or-treating, where they just keep like all like rating into one person and be like, you know, trick or treat, or like those streamers that do like the Christmas caroling, they do that in there. Wooloo, gonna see if I can scrounge up some kind of snack or something. Yay. Oh, Wooloo's been caught. Damn, I was actually about to catch. I was about to Poke catch that. Oh well, maybe next time. Andy, when I get you. Poke catch is not Poke game has not been very friendly today. Today's been aggressive. I feel like the last couple streams have been very aggressive as far as the Poke community game. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I guess I'm gonna update my personal one as well. Let's see, what was that at? This score, that's done.
change this to 70. What? I cannot do this. That needs to change. Oh, there's like stuff in here I've already done. Wait, hang on. A credit score. Loser. I don't want a credit score one. That one's not done. I can change this one. Let's see, that one's done. I don't want to read all of this. Big win. One of the few Pokemon I actively shiny hunted for. Wooloo, nice. Let's see. Put my phone there. I'm getting kind of hot. Okay, time to take my socks off because these socks are thick. I'll probably put them on again in a little bit because my oh, what time is it outside? It's 5:30. Is it dark yet? Dark. It is black outside. Oh my god. What's the heat like out here? I turned the heat off and it's getting hotter in here. Bro, the dog's out? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Freshly trimmed toenails too. They are pampered. Alright, anyways. What other streamer stuff do I want? Oh, I want to do like comic dubs. I'll see about doing some stuff myself first, but I know Prissy was wanting to. Let me actually send a message, see if Pretty. Let's see. I guess I'll put this in the off-topic bit. So I want to do comic dubs every now and then. So let's do like comic dubs. I want to get them started. They're kind of just like random contents, like for me to just post. So I guess that kind of follows under the use my socials kind of thing. I'd like to have my first one done by March. I feel like it's fine, just because like the ones that I do have are ones for like to have that I need other people for, or I would want to do with other people. I haven't really found any that like I would do myself, so I think I would probably do oh Scotty, yeah, that's right, use that Scratch Tower, yeah. So I'd have to find ones that I would dub by myself is the main thing. One thing I want to try and do is to make a setup which puts one of my mic on a slight delay and different pitch and stuff for Fusion Redeem mode. Oh, like okay, I got you. Mic on a slight delay. I feel like you could just do that as a filter though. I feel like that's a filter you can do. I'd have to look into it, but that sounds funny. It has the fusion. God, I do like that because of the 3D stuff I can do like the little fusion dance now. So back to last night. Hi Scotty. Oh, Scotty is a little too heavy for that platform. I see it tilting. But I want it to sound like a distinct second voice. You know, that's fair. That's fair. You could probably, I feel like you would just make two, you would make two of the same what's it called? Mic audio source. And then you would make the second one, you can delay. I don't know how you do delay, but there should be something you can a plugin for that, or it could be in one of the other ones I use. And then other than that, like that's the only hard part. I feel like the rest of it would just be putting whatever pitch filters and stuff you want on it. I think the main issue is finding the to delay. I can do that with Voice Meter probably. Oh yeah, Voice Meter. I don't have Voice Meter, so I actually don't know how, like, what all it has. But people sing the praise of Voice Meter all the time. I feel like it would be really good. Let's see. So comic dubs. What else do I have on my scratch pad? Is there anything else I like want to do? There might be like one. Yeah, I think there's like one comic in here that I could do like by myself. I got so many people into Voice Meter. I need to look into it. I don't really care, just because like I don't know what it does that I would need or want that's extra, you know? It's kind of like, it's one of those things of like a, you know, if I were to use it, it's probably one of those things like, wow, I never knew how good that streaming could be, like with adding this in, but oh well. Maybe one day. I just can't be bothered to look into it, just because, like, I don't know. I feel like everything I need is being done already, so it's like, meh. I'm very confused because people keep telling me to use it for like my Discord audio, and I'm like, what do you mean? Because like they're like, oh, well, you can make your Discord, like, you can control the Discord volume, like
but I do that already. Like, what do you mean? Like, they're like, but you could control the Discord audio. I'm like, I need more explanation. What the hell does that mean? Because like, I can control people individually in Discord, and then on OBS I can control the Discord as a whole. So I just need to bounce everyone to each other, and then the finished thing is in OBS. So I don't actually know how it works in Voicemeeter, because like if I can control people individually in Voicemeeter, that's different. But I never got an explanation. People keep telling me to use it for Discord, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Like, I don't get it. I can control everyone's volume already. So I don't understand Voicemeeter, and I just can't be bothered to look into it because I just haven't run into audio issues where I need that a whole lot. But you know, I know, maybe one day, maybe one day. What else do I want to add? What other things do we think about? Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-bum. I'm trying. Oh yeah. I need to ask Prissy. Let's see. What am I doing? He does before vacation. I know you know. So I was sending to Prissy, and if she wants to do comic dubs after her vacation, we might do that. Or if she wants to shoot that up a further time, we can do that. You separate base Discord notifs and like the voice volume, and like you can have it so you have like Discord voice be loud for OBS but much quieter in your ears for your comfort versus what the stream needs to pick up good quality. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I also just still don't have that issue because the range on the Discord, everything is just like, everything just stays loud. I just keep everything louder than normal and then alter it through my headset as is. Like, it doesn't really, I haven't had the issue yet. So like maybe, because like I have it set to like, it seems to be fine on Discord. Like in the recordings, any like Discord stuff is good. It's mostly just like the game audio is what screwed everything over, where everything is good balance except for the game. So that's like hopefully more under control now, but it's more of me like keeping an eye on the actual meter itself than anything else. But that is kind of cool that you can separate the bass stuff. Well, you can balance game audio with Voicemeeter too. Oh yeah, but then it's like I've already got that. I don't know. Like, does it do it automatically or something? Like what? Because like I'm still not understanding like what adds extra. I mean, I'll look into it at some point. I'm just like, I just don't care to, you know. It's like I just kind of like you view it on the audio mixer, and it's like okay, and I just do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm too much of a boomer for this. Maybe I'm too boomer. Maybe I should just download Voicemeeter and just mess with it already, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything that I really care for right now, so I'm like, eh. Let's see. Stream assets. I'll make that a second like layer thing, so it's like whatever. I can't be bothered. What else? What does my stream? You know what? I'm gonna take a peek at other people's streams right now, just because like I want to see what all other people have on their stuff, so I can be like, I wish I had that on my stream. Mute that. Let's see. Let's look for a big streamer. Porcelain May. Let's check. What's he up to? Got his model. They're going through the Discord. They've got a little thing for the people. Custom notifs. That's pretty good. Let's check Alfina. You can separate each program so it's tracked. So like for me, I can just the gameplay volume to be a certain point separately for what I want voice volume to be while preserving the quality for OBS to adjust in there for stream versus my personal needs. Sounds good. I guess I don't know. It just doesn't really change my stuff for her now. Let's see. Like if I want gameplay louder than VC, I can do that for myself while OBS has it so gameplay is quieter than VC. Ah, perhaps. See, for me, I just have everything like extra loud, so everything just has to be different meters, different levels of minus, and it just hits like that. What is this? Chikawa? What does Alfina have that I really want from this? It's funny because her color scheme is actually very similar to like what I want. Funny enough. Let's see. They've got the little stream avatars. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool to have, but that's like a I buy thing and then it's mostly I think I just categorize that under stream assets though. Yeah, she's got a lot of stream assets. She's doing a whole subathon. She's got that whole thing going on. I believe the subathon was actually to go with the new model, I think. But yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. Let's see, who else? Other big streamer. Let's see, Giga. What does Giga do that I would like? Ooh, she's playing, what's not? Cobblemon. I want to play Cobblemon. I want that. That's what I want to do. Yeah, as far as her stuff, it seems pretty good. Alfina, what's got Crony? Crony always throws me off because he's got like 10,000 different models, and it throws me off when he sent like, because I think I never like I always get thrown off by the different models. Crony stuff is also good. Zentreya. I'm not too sure what else I would want for stream. Yeah, I just don't really know. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Linktree. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's a whole separate thing. Oh, it's not. I didn't mean to join that. I don't want that. Zentreya's YouTube. What does her YouTube look like? Ah, it's loud. What is her YouTube like? Okay, highlights. Okay. Highly edited stuff. Yanma. Eh. What about her? Let's see. Does she have other channels that she has? Shorts and VODs, dailies, and Treya. That's kind of like about what I want to do. Shorts, I don't know. I feel like if I do a shorts channel, it wouldn't be like the normal short stuff that would just be on the main channel. It would be like stuff that's more than a minute long, where it's like quick, like 4-minute things of content kind of situation. That's probably what it would probably be like. Poke catch. Whoa. Yanma. You know what? Whatever. I'll catch it too. Poke catch. I'm just seeing what these big. Oh no, Guild Wars 2. Good God. Just trying to see what these big people have that I would want to add. I love Rainey's little thing. Ooh, I guess well, I'm trying to think of like, it was anything that would be like too much for my PC to handle that I wouldn't be. I feel like I can always have my model on screen at all times, so I don't know if I really care that much. Maybe I want live 2D and I want a 3D model. I don't know. PP Slayer. There's a cuteness free zone. Oh my god. What Yui? What does Yui have? Yui's got a more simple idea. Caught by both of us. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was caught by only me, and I was kind of like gonna start laughing, but I guess it could be for both of us. I guess that's okay. Yeah, going through these big. Oh, Smolian. What does Smolian got? I want to see. Bro is going. I really like his layout, but I prefer it to be even more minimalist personally. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else I would like to do. Because even with this, like, I feel like this is like a pretty good, at least a start. This kind of covers a lot of my bases streaming wise, and then I'll just make one for myself personally. But I'm looking at this like, what would I want? Any games you want to start or finish this year? Yeah, so at some point, probably the summer sale, I want to buy. I'm thinking probably like Elden Ring, because I'm enjoying Night Raid. I know it's a pretty different game, but like I think I could. I've always been like shied away from stuff like the air quotes, the really hard games. So like I'd be fine with messing with like some kind of FromSoft game. So I'm thinking I want Elden Ring. I want Pal World. Pal World is kind of funny. Why is my model not working? Hang on. There we go. I want Pal World. Pal World is kind of funny. I watched Warcrew play it for a bit. I'm like, I could get down with Pal World. And I would like Hookah Haze, which is a visual novel. I think it's a dating like it's got dating similar elements. Like I think it's like, you know, the different routes for the different girls. I don't really know. I just really like the aesthetic, and I saw a trailer for it like when it was first like announced, and I was like, oh, this looks cute. Oh, I like the designs of the girls, and I just never. And then it came out, I never bought it. I'm like, I kind of want it. So those three are kind of the main ones I would like to get this year and start those. I don't know how long it would be to like finish them, because it's like, you know, Elden Ring could be certainly a long game if I'm bad about it. Any Sonic Marathon, as in like how so, like stuff like that. I want to do like karaoke stuff. I don't want to put a thing here because that's like, it's the big thing is like it's really dependent on like my singing practice, and the issue with that is like my voice gets shot kind of like easily from like between streaming and talking at work a lot, which I could. The promotion kind of makes it where I can talk. It really depends on stuff with the promotion. I could talk less, kinda, but also I like talking at work, so you know. I like talking to my coworkers when we're doing stuff, so you know, it helps the time go by. The job is boring. Yeah, it's a boring job. It's easy, but it's boring. So there's a lot of times where like we'll be at work and we'll be doing stupid stuff, like not my coworker buying a giant Bluetooth speaker he puts it into a machine so it reverberates, and then it blasting the Minecraft music. So my boss comes back and he just sees us like running around like headless chicken, but we're all like, it's very chaotic, but very like we're being properly like doing everything. It's just like we're constantly like running up and down, and he just hears like the really calm like Minecraft ambience. God, it was so funny. Let's see, Sonic Marathon. I mean, you could probably keep yourself accountable to not doing 9-hour streams and stuff. I guess, but those are fun though. See, the thing is, 9-hour streams happen like they're for like, they happen for reasons where it's like Christmas, Thanksgiving, stuff like that. They happen for like, most of them happen for a reason. Sometimes they happen because it's like oh, I haven't streamed, let's just do whatever. Like, but that's like mostly like early streams where it's like, yeah, let's play 9 hours of like 10,000 different gacha games. Like, that's pretty cringe. I can't be bothered with that. Those are mostly for like, one, for stamina stress test, but also because it's like, you know, oh, it's a big holiday or big event or big something for me, like, you know, oh, I want to do kind of a marathon where it's like, I think it was Chris. I mean, you did do like the really long Elden Ring streams too, yeah, but it's like, you know, okay, first time playing Night Rain, long time, and then it's like the other time playing Night Rain, it's like, okay, we have to beat this boss because it leaves in like 7 hours, so we're gonna do like the whole marathon for that, like that kind of thing. Like the last one we did was, you know, it was for Night Rain because the balancers, they had 1 day left, they were gonna be gone. So it's like we wanted to get them done because before they left. Because they had been around for 2 weeks, and usually those bosses are only around for 1 week at a time. So we were like, okay, they're probably not gonna do this for a 3rd week, so You know, we gotta get this done. Or maybe it was that they had been there for a week and we're like, okay, because bosses never stay like 2 weeks in a row, so we're like, we have to get this out of the way before they rotate, because we never know when they're gonna come back. It could be 4 weeks until they come back, and I don't want to wait that long, because they had their equipment that they drop is like really good, so I really wanted to get it. We both were really like dying hard trying to get it, so thankfully we did it. But you know, yeah, and then we were like, well, we got the crazy build. Now we want to test the crazy build, and that's what happened. But yeah, so I think that's kind of the main thing. Hope trying to get my chair forward. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I need a pee. You know. Cat's screaming. You know, seems like if you don't want it to conflict with karaoke, you still need some accountability, because then usually all the streams you've been doing are just big streams only. Yeah, that's like a whole set. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's still kind of just like a separate issue of like, you know, if as I move more towards like pre-recorded stuff, because like no big surprise, I haven't been streaming a whole lot, and like when I stream, it's like the really big ones, or it's like last night was like you know, whatever. I have a lot of energy. I want to test this out on stream. So like, I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like I kind of get to that as I get to that, where it's like, because part of it's also like building stamina, so it's like if like 9 hours kind of puts me like on my ass, it's like, okay, I need to be like working myself up to it more, you know, that kind of thing. So there's that. It's just like, it's still just not a whole lot, so it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of like heavily on the back burner. Like, it's so on the back burner, I don't even want to put it on the sheet, because it's like, I feel like it's gonna happen this year. I just kind of want to just, you know, maybe I don't even stream. Maybe I just stream for my own like enjoyment, as my own hobby. Like that's just a thing, and not everything has to be on stream. But I don't know. I could, that might be like a route as well. It's just like, maybe I just don't stream it. I just want to sing on my own and just enjoy that. Because there is always that little extra, like, you know, thing of like, then I have to do it like in front of people. It's recorded on the internet, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, sometimes you just want to sing in the shower and be like mildly competent. That might just be a hobby, you know. It might just be something that's just a hobby forever. So whatever. I'm not gonna put it on the list. Well, I'll put it karaoke, but it's just gonna be like a question mark kind of thing. Like, like, would it be cool to do like a, you know, a Bleach karaoke gauntlet where we go through as many openings as we can, or like a, you know, a Sonic gauntlet where I do that as well? Like, you know, that'd be kind of fun, but also it's like, like anime openings gauntlet, karaoke, just try to get all of them done. You know, it could work, it's like fine. I don't know. I should probably also order these by either by like type or by date. Probably date, but I don't know. So I'll put it on the list just so it's there, and it's like more on the back burner than just kind of like, yeah, it exists. It's at least mildly there for like when I open this, I'm like, oh, there's my thing. I just don't know what else I would want, because a lot of things are like that add to it are very much like, I work job, I get money, I buy thing, points to the GPU. So, hello, Scotty. Well, I got you, child. You're mine. Alright. I like just seeing the mile tweak out when I pick up the cat. I don't know why it actually freaks out like that, but whatever. I'll take it. I think the main thing as far as like being accountable is my sleep schedule, because I keep doing stupid stuff. Well, like I'm like, my sleep schedule is fixed, and then I ruin it somehow. Points to stream last night. So I mean, it's my own fault. I'm doing it to myself. I would really like, I don't, how tall is this chair though? I really would like a chair that's like taller than this. Like I'm perfectly happy with the quality of this chair. I just wish it could go taller. Because like the desk, I mean, technically the desk can go shorter, but like I don't want the desk to go shorter because my PC's hanging off of it. As the lowest I set it to go like ever, so like it doesn't accidentally like crush my PC or something. Right, Scotty? Scotty? Oop. Scotty? Phoebe's awake. Phoebe has now joined the stream. Hi, Phoebe. Phoebe, hi. Hi, Cat. You want to speak? Oh yeah, you noticed the new tower in here. You like? You like? Yeah, there she goes. Oh, she loves the new tower. And because Phoebe's playing at the tower, now Scotty's gonna play with the tower. And then they leave my chair alone. We're winning, guys. We're winning. Oh yeah, scratch that tower. Scratch that tower. It's one of the little pegs is a little loose, so I might have to like fix that. But I know this tower is really old, so I know some of the screws might be getting a little stripped. So I'll have to like bore new holes in or something. Figure something out. Phoebe, you look so tall. She looks so tall and handsome. I don't know if I should buy more of those webcams or what, because I like to do other stuff. Like, I like the idea of a cat cam, but I don't really know a whole lot about like setting that up plus other stuff, you know? So I don't know, like, I don't know. I like the idea of a cat cam redeem though. I guess I do have this list of stream to do stuff that I could take a peek at, but I feel like it's very like not the kind of stuff I would put on this list. Resolutions, air quotes. I don't know if they fit together. I feel like I just keep it as a separate like text document. Stream to do list. That's a very big list. Yeah, these are like very specific stuff. Like, okay. So I did actually start making a list of like BGMs I want to have like on a playlist for starting soon until I get my own like. Oh, I should also just get my own like song for it too. I don't know if it's something I would want to like deal with. Okay, so these are all like, yeah, these are all like redeems or like stuff or like alerts, stuff to add. Not really so much stuff to like do or like stuff, dumb little memes to make or like list of emotes. Yeah, these aren't really things I would put on. Not really things I would put on this list. I think use socials question mark. I guess I want like follows all socials. I guess like end of year. I guess I'll do that. Klefki, mine. Ultra ball. I want that. That shall be mine. See, now I have to like figure 100 follows. If I just do like one. It's not enough. Oh, really? With both of them? Oh no, it does work. Okay. Purchase successful. Great ball. Nice. Yeah, I think 100 across the whole board is probably like reasonable. 500 on Twitch being the main thing, but like we're so close to 100 already. I feel like 100 by April is where I should put it. I shouldn't be like, I want 100 by the end of the year. That's gonna happen. Like as long as I just stream and post like occasionally, it's gonna happen by the end of the year. That's too small. We gotta go bigger. I think 100 by the quarter is reasonable, because like, let's be real, my growth has heavily stagnated, and you know, there is a big reason why, two big reasons I would say, but we're not gonna, those are neither here nor there, so it's on me, teehee. But yeah, I feel like 500 by the end of the year is pretty reasonable. 100 on every social would be a nice little thing. So I guess I would count every YouTube channel. I want that on every YouTube channel. I want that on every social, so that'd be Twitter, that will be Instagram, probably. I might start using that. Yes, Klefki is mine. My goat is back. Prankster Thunderwave. Anyways, let's see. What other social? That's Twitter. That's the YouTube channels. For now, just 2. What else is there? Possibly Instagram. I gotta start Instagram, TikTok. I have to like get into and like really learn how they work and blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. So we'll get to that at some point. That's the main things. I need to learn how those work and also separate all my stuff because I believe. Wait, I got a text. What is this? How many you have? Okay. Okay, so I guess I should probably reply this later. I should be focusing on stream. I was like reading a message. I'm like, yeah, I should deal with this right now. I'm like, maybe not right now. All right, so there's that. Karaoke. But yeah, I like the idea of like making those little karaoke gauntlets. I do like the idea of just like, you know, a bunch of popular anime openings on here, and we just roll and see what we get, and we just try and get through as many as we can. I just like seeing Stella do their little thing and just have like a giant like set list. That's so cool. I just like seeing them get through it all. I always, without fail, it pisses me off. I always join right after Vampire's been sung, and I miss their stuff every time. I only join right after Vampire's sung. I've never heard them sing Vampire. It's on me for not going to the VOD, but I'm also like, I want it live. But yeah, no. I never get to hear them sing Vampire. It makes me sad. It's on like every set list, I swear. But like, I never get to it. I'm always late for Vampire. It makes me sad. One day I'll get to hear them sing it. And by one day, I mean like whenever I actually open their VODs. Let's see. I just don't know what maybe like what's like an easy thing of merch? Like stickers? Yeah, I guess like I don't know if I care. I don't care about stickers though. I don't even care. I would even like to see an acrylic standee of myself. I don't even want to look at that. Merch would be kind of cool though. Scotty? That's a doorstop. Quit. This cat. So the doorstops in my apartment, they're not like the normal ones on the bottom of the wall. They're the ones that are like up on the handlebar. So it's like when the door would hit the wall, it hits the little bump where it's a handlebar. Scotty is jumping at those and trying to hit them. And it's like, my dream merch would be finger puppets. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. I don't know what my dream merch would be. I don't know what I even want as merch. Okay, I know what I want. I want plushies. I love plushies, but I know plushies are like really difficult and really like risky to deal with. So it's like a whole thing, but I would love plushies. But like this for like, I feel like making a plushie, that's not a this year thing, you know? Like I just don't see that happening no matter what. Like a plushie of my design, I can't see that. And it's like I can only buy it if people like want it. Like, that'd be cool. I can't see that happening. Like if it were like a sticker or like acrylic standee, I could be like, yeah, I could see that by the end of the year. But like a plushie, that's like years, I feel like. Because like not only is it like plushies, it's also like people wanting to own the plushie, and who the hell's gonna want to own who the hell's gonna want to own a plushie of my thing? So it's like it doesn't really work out. An email is important. It's not important. Okay, Wayfair, shut up. I made an account so I could have a wish list, so I could keep track of like the furniture I want to buy, not necessarily the exact pieces, but like the type. I mean, Cyber got their beans down before most of them have their standees. Wait, what do you mean? I guess what the hell? Damn, Sky is fast. Cyber got their beans down before most of them have standees. Yeah, but that's like a whole separate thing. It's like people that like people actually follow and actually like, you know, they make content. It's a whole group. Like there's I feel like it's a little too different. So I don't know. It's like I don't know about that one. It feels very like I guess kind of thing. Like I feel like the situation is very different compared to this. Let's see. I'd like comic dubs to start coming out by March. Okay, so I have the month of February to do that. So it looks like Prizzy's down to do them while she's on vacation, so I'll probably just take that. Aside from like comics that I can do myself, I think I have like 5 saved in my notepad, so I think 2 of them I could voice by myself, and then the other ones I would want another person. I know tons of similar sized creatures that also had a plushie run and stuff. Maybe. I mean, if you know them, I would like look into it and like kind of creators. Yeah, no, I figured. I would, if you know the people, I'd probably like look into them and kind of like look around and see like how that went. But like, I don't know, I'm iffy. Like, I don't see myself getting any kind of like plushie kind of stuff because it's not like. Beans are cool. I would love a bean. I think beans are good for merch, but like the main merch I want is like a full-on plushie, like an actual plushie. Like beans, again, beans are cool, but like I mean like a whole like medium-sized plush that you would get like at like a con or something. Small to medium plushie. I don't, but yeah, I feel like the only chance I have of making merch this year would be like stuff like buns or coasters, stuff like, you know, really easy, just like you have a base, you're just printing your stuff on it, or like stickers or like an acrylic. Like I feel like those are kind of the only things I really have like a realistic chance of doing. Keychain, yeah, I mean keychains, I kind of put that in the same category as like an acrylic keychain instead of acrylic standee. Like, yeah, or you get like a rubber one. I think rubber ones are like way more like difficult to make. I don't know. That's a whole thing. It really depends. I just learned to sew and I make my own plushies. Like we could do that. We could do that. Yeah. The the limited edition Lan Boo Boo. God, I hate that so much. Did you know that this underground creator has made the 5 limited Lan Boo Boos? Okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe not as I'll probably do that as like a joke, like post. I won't make it in time for Holy Lance to get me it. No, I don't think I would make that as an actual merch. I think I would make that as like a joke, like I would make like a concept art report or something, but I don't think I would actually make that merch. I do like the idea of making just 5 Lan Boo Boos, and that's just it. God. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what all else. That's the thing, is like only thing I could see is like, again, like stickers or acrylics, and I'm like, would I want those? I don't think I would. Maybe the acrylic. I don't think I would want a sticker though. I mean, I guess I could like merch. Merch question mark. End of year. I'll put that there for now, I guess, just how it has something. Not the fucking Lan Boo Boos. Hello, I am home. Hi, Warcree. Wait, not to like move this away. Hang on, wait. I gotta like hide this real quick. Okay, Warcree. I can do 3D now. Hi, Warcree. Hi. Woo. I gotta move the mic out of the way a little again. Boom, boom. I can have 3D. Woo! Look how cringe I am. Grown ass man, by the way. Bro's home. Hi, Andy. Hi, Warcree. Warcree. I'm technically supposed to be going to sleep soon, TM. I don't like it. I don't like this whole thing. The maze are multiplying. Yeah, so true. Scotty? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Fat cat. Anyways. But yeah, so I have the 2D go to bed before I have the you fight dog. I'm not fighting the dog today. I did my job. Yay! He got to see the 3D model. But yeah. No, we're not fighting dog. I'm gonna do other stuff because I don't have that much time before I'm supposed to be like asleep. And the fighting dogs was 1, gonna take most of it, and 2, I'm gonna be too hyped up afterwards, so I don't feel like it. So there's that. So maybe tomorrow after work we can do dog, but until then, I don't know. So I'll get off of work at 2 o'clock my time, and then if I get enough sleep like I'm supposed to, wink wink, then I'll come home, grab my stuff, rest for a bit, maybe grab some food, and then go to the gym because I didn't go today. But I never get enough sleep, so teehee. I do, but it's when I sleep in really a lot, so we'll see. Yeah, Andy's trying to convince people about the Lan Boo Boos. Fair, yeah. This underground streamer is gonna have 5 limited Lan Boo Boos that no one can buy afterwards. Limited edition. Yeah. So back to this. Yeah, there we go. So we're just writing out some like New Year's resolutions on like stuff I want to get done. If I don't get one, I am hunting you down. I like how if you write hunting down in Minecraft, the auto mod doesn't try to kill it, but if you write it by itself, auto mod try to kill it earlier. But yeah, so far we have a pretty decent list. I feel like it's pretty reasonable. Let's see. That's really funny. Yeah, in Minecraft, but you didn't get hit like other people have been. So I feel like it's a pretty decent sized list. I want more, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm drawing a blank right now. So there's that. Let's see, where's the mic? You know what's funny about the Lan Boo Boo is that those little things have like a little sharp teeth. My model's actually gonna have sharp teeth like that, so it's gonna have the little gremlin face. I have 5 Lan Boo Boos. I can't stop saying that. I hate that so much. I remember coming back from the airport from Kineticon in July, and me and my friend went to a mall afterwards because she had finished. She was taking care of my cats while I was gone, and she's also my ride to and from the airport because like I'm not paying the like $100 a day to leave my car there. So she was like, oh, I'll just pick you up and drop you off. Cool, that works. And then we went to the mall, and oh my god, I kid you not. Every like 5 feet there was a Labubu stand. It was crazy. Like it'd be like I saw a giant gumball machine, and that was really cool. They don't use quarters anymore though. They only used to pay by card, which is crazy. Which I understand, but also it's weird because like, wow, a giant gumball machine. It's so classic, so retro. And you get close and you see a card reader, like, oh damn. Like it makes sense. I'm not like nogging it or anything. It's just so funny. But yeah, so there's that. The question is, do I keep streaming? Do I keep trying to do the list? Do I try to do other stuff? I don't know. I'm trying to think of this like other stuff I want. I feel like any kind of other New Year's resolution-esque stuff is very much like I want to do stuff like it's like real life stuff that's like not gonna be on this list kind of thing. I don't know. I don't really know. Any social goals? Like what do you mean? Like the social media stuff, or like do you mean like real life stuff? Like what do you mean, Andy? What are we thinking? A Goodra? Oh hell yeah. Okay, catch Ultra Ball. Yay. Cons, entering fandoms, etc. I mean, cons, yeah. I mean, cons are very much just like I've got like my hotels and stuff set up and whatnot. I had to talk to Gravy because I plan to go to another con that I don't believe I have my hotel for. So I have to see. I need to plan with him some stuff because like he wants to road trip it. I don't want to road trip it. I'd rather pay the money and take a flight. If it were one of those situations like we were back in college and we didn't have like a whole lot of job stuff to worry about, we could just ask the whole thing off and like we could do that. That's one thing. But like I'm getting I have an actual job, and then it's like I'm getting a promotion, and then it's like it's gonna be hard to deal with that. I'd rather just take the money, save the time, take the flight that's probably like, I don't know, 2 hours. I guess I don't know what the flight would be. 3 hours maybe. I actually don't know how far it is. I'd rather just take the flight. I can't be bothered with anything else. Flight, get the hotel, get the con tickets, and whatever like public transit or like Uber, Lyft I would need. I feel like that's kind of like how I'd rather keep it than just like try and drive all the way over. I feel that's just a whole mess waiting to happen. But yeah, so there's that. Gudra's been caught by Omega Andy. You. You. Crank that soldier boy. Shinji, crank that soldier boy. Let's see. Is there anything on my computer that I'm like, man, I really wish this worked better? I don't think so. What's going on my Discord? The nothing super crazy. What's going on here? Oh, there's nothing. What did I get a ping for? I don't know what that's for. Oh well. Anyways, back to more important things. Any books you want to read? Yeah, I already the books I want to read I've got already. So it's like it's just like I've started them. I just gotta actually read them and finish them. So I got those. I mean, I'm like, I'm glad. I like that the little Kindle, like the Kindle and like the Google like Books app, they like give you a percentage of how much you read. I really like that just because like I like feeling this. If I'm not gonna have a physical book that I can just flip through or like look at the side and be like, here's my bookmark, here's how much more I have. I'm glad that I at least have like a percentage on my phone to show me exactly. So I like that. I'm 7% through my book, so that's nice. But yeah, most of the books, at least for the time being, it's gonna be like self-improvement stuff because it's like stuff I meant to finish last year I haven't. So it's like 4 main books I've read 2. Any baking goals? Ooh, baking goals. I've just bought a rolling pin actually because I'm tired of just like I'm tired of messing up my puff pastry. I keep like, so I didn't mess it up the first time I messed up because I'm just like, I just don't know how puff pastry works. Like, yeah, I've never been making before. It's just, beginner mistake. Second time was fine because I knew how to fix stuff because I messed it up from the last time to where some of my puff pastry oxidized, and so some of the little edges were a little bit like crunchy, crunchy and stuff. They were still perfectly like fine and edible. They didn't go bad, but they were like, you need to like eat them. So I had to deal with those, figure out how to like incorporate them into the next tart. Got that fixed. It was pretty good, and I was like, okay, next time I'm gonna actually have a rolling pin, so I like when I shape these, I can actually have a proper thickness of a crust and 2 proper like extra pieces because I need that. So that's cool. That's always nice to have. Let's see. I'm trying to think like what else. Hey, no, I have cups up here. I can't have you jumping up here. Be gone, child. Be gone. Yeah. Anyways, baking goals. I don't know what else I want to bake. I just want to keep baking different kinds of tarts for the time being. Pancake breakfast stream. See, the thing with the like stream stuff like that. So okay. I think like cooking streams would be fun, but I don't want to do them in my kitchen, at least for the time being. I don't actually understand how I would do a setup like that. Just because like it's like, do I need like big ass cables? Do people just move their PC in there? Like that's a whole like other thing. That's where I guess so people have like dual stream setups, I guess, and that's like a whole thing. I don't know. For what I would probably do is just set up like I don't know. I would probably get like a single eye burner and have it in my office and just buy another desk or something and just cook off of that, I guess. And then that way I could use the webcam on the single eye burner in the same office as opposed to like, I don't really know how people do setups where they have like their whole kitchen like stuff. So it'd just be like, I would just do all the prep work and the bake and like the caramelizing stuff in the pan on the stream, and then when everything's like ready for the oven, I just put it in the oven and bring it back when it's ready. Like I don't really know any kind of other stuff like that. So in the far future where I buy a single eye burner, we could do like cooking streams. We're obviously gonna make tarts like off the first thing. Like I just like more like tart tatin is just like, it's really easy, it's really cheap, but also it's just like it just fits the theme, it's like it just goes with it. So it's like I don't know what else besides like a single eye burner. I don't know if I want more than that because I feel like that then it becomes a slippery slope of like, well, I could get a 4 eye, and it's like beef Wellington. That's actually like a big thing of me watching Ricky Poppet. It was her making, she made something else, I'm pretty sure, and then like I watched her make a beef Wellington after after I had subscribed to her, or like after I followed her. I don't remember, it might be the other way around. Maybe she posted about the beef Wellington and then I found other stuff from her. I don't really remember, but I love her stuff. I love her design, I love her content. I love her doing the cooking stuff on stream. I guess I could probably just ask her like how she did it. That's the other thing, is like I could just be asking a lot of like these big creators how they do their setups, but on the other hand, I'm also like, they're big creators. I'm also like, I am wee baby. I'm scared to ask them anything. maybe. I do like the idea of the tart eating contest though. I like the idea of that. Either like everyone that joins buys like a ton of little tiny ones, or they try and find like a really big one, and we just change to based on like what people can buy. God, I love the idea of that though. I go to the grocery store and order like the one that had like, oh, I could go to like a local bakery and be like, can I have a tart platter of like 40 40 bite-sized ones? That'd be great. I guess alternatively I could just make a tart to 10. That would also work. Let's see what's going on over here. I have to go with my non-ethnic grocers. Let's see. Oh, I also got some like lemon stuff, so I do have the option of like actually doing blueberry stuff soon. TM. I have extra puff pastry, so I'm trying to decide if I want to. So after I make the next tart, I'm gonna have extra puff pastry. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use it for like making some kind of, maybe I make like some kind of dessert roll-ups with them, or if I want to just buy more fruit to make another tart. I kind of want to make some kind of like, maybe I like roll out the puff pastry, fill it with like cinnamon sugar, roll that up and cut up into like little mini cinnamon rolls, maybe. I guess I don't know. I like the idea of that. I don't know if it would actively work, but maybe I just do that just to try it. I think that'd probably go really good. I want to make apple fritters now. Ooh, that does sound really good. Now that I think about it, I actually don't know what I would actually even use as like the binder, because surely they don't just like put that in there. I guess they put like, maybe they just take softened butter and like rub it on there. I don't know, because I feel like the powder wouldn't just stick. I don't know. Puff pastry like is also kind of like sticky enough if you don't put the flour on it. So it'd be like, I think it's flour on the board, then the puff pastry. Probably don't need softened butter, but like then I can put the mix down like cinnamon sugar, and then I can roll that up, flour the knife, and then cut through that, and that should be fine. And I just lay them all on like a sheet pan or something. Actually, if I do that though, I definitely would not want like an actual baking dish. I think I legitimately want them on an actual baking sheet. I have, is it a quarter pan? No, I should have half pans. Yeah, I have half pans, so I guess I would just bake them like cookies, I think, because they'd be so thin. Because if I can't put them in an actual baking dish, because that would be like more of like a height thing, and then the bottom wouldn't get as much. I mean, maybe it'd be fine. I don't know. I think I'd rather just bake them like cookies at that point and just use the baking sheet. I guess I should probably get some parchment paper then. I don't really need parchment paper, but I like to real gingerbread house stream. Yeah, that's for Christmas. For Christmas, we're gonna have an actual gingerbread house stream. That's just happening. Like last year was a drunk monstrosity of like a house wreckage. It's fine. Before, you know, it's like a extreme home makeover. First, they gotta destroy the old house, and then they build a much grander, more fantastic fantastic house. So we're just playing the long game. We're at the part where you destroyed the house, and then this Christmas we're gonna build the giant fantastic one. So I might buy. I don't know where around here would have one. I really thought that the store I was at would have had them. I'll have to go to another grocery store, or if not, maybe I just go online and try to find, see if I can get, like, make, like, ready to build gingerbread houses. Better shoot some stray bullets to lower the price of the property. So true, so true. What would be like a candy bullet? We got candy cigarettes. What kind of candy bullets? Candy gun. What would we do? Boom, 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 boom. Insert trigger gif here. How I keep rent low. You just hear like little firecrackers going off in my stream. Let's see. What else do I want? I guess in the same vein as karaoke, art streams. Same there. In general, though, I do want to have art like Michael and Eichels. Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe Dots. Maybe Dots, but Dots come with the Dots come as like their gumdrops. They come as decorations for things, so maybe not. You know what I really want? I want Twix. I love Twix. I don't know if they're my favorite candy, but when I'm like wanting like when there's like a big bowl of candy, I do be going for that Twix. Snickers are pretty good too, but it's still like a Twix thing over the Snickers. Snickles. Let's see. So I'll probably do like. I don't want to do this. I need chocolate. Me too. All I have is like chocolate syrup. I guess me and my friend did just split a cake recently. They were like having, I don't know what they're doing at this one grocery store. I think the cake's like half off, so they're doing like big like slabs of like slices for like $2. So me and my friend just split it. So I mean, hey, $1 for half of those. Hey, I'll take it. It's pretty good. They're like decently sized slices too. So I mean, $2 for the whole thing. I mean, I'd pay for it. I want to go to another local like bakery though. There's 2 around here. I've tried them both. There's more than that, but I'm also like, I just want to go to these other ones. Maybe one day. But yeah, this one is the one I like really need to be holding myself accountable, because this is one I've actually never done any year. I want to have like some kind of finished drawing. It doesn't have to be like fully rendered or like some kind of drawing to post like once a week. Like it feels like pretty pathetic that I haven't done that. So like. One art per 2 weeks. I'll put that for March. I don't know. I really want that like ASAP. I just like that's like a lot though. It takes me so long to draw because I'm so bad at it. So I'm just like, I mean, I have a lot of free time now. It's not like I'm not getting my promotion before February. I'm getting like the earliest I would get my promotion is mid-February. Most likely March though is like the realistic timeline. I could probably strong arm them, but that would require me to actually like apply to more jobs and be like, hey, I need some competitive wages, you know. I need to figure out how to recreate the donut of my childhood. Ooh, I need to get some cooking on like some more Asian stuff. I love Chinese food, like Chinese American food. Always love it. Like I love like beef and broccoli, pork and broccoli, all that. I need to learn how to make the sauce, which is like, it's not that hard. I think I have all the ingredients in my house. I think maybe like minus one thing. I just need to make it though, and like just cook all my food in it. Actually, I'll probably do that like tonight or tomorrow. No, probably not tonight. Tomorrow, because like I've got a lot of chicken. And I like being able to cook all that chicken in that sauce. Oh, would be so good. I just put that with eggs, I put that with rice, put that with veggies. I've got a lot of carrots. I need to buy more carrots and more broccoli. So carrots, onions, and onions. Wow, very easily said it twice. Carrots, potatoes, and onions are 2 ones that are like 2 ones. There's 3 there. I can count. 3 things that I like to keep at all times in the house because they're used for so much stuff. Mostly curries and soups that I'm making pretty often, especially in the winter. Bro, I know. So I don't really keep broccoli in the house. Do you need a nap? No, I don't need a nap. I've had enough sleep today. That's why I'm like not. Usually I like take a nap in the middle of the day. I haven't taken a nap because I just haven't needed it. Poke catch. Ultra ball. But yeah, I Tinka Tough. That's the second one, I believe. Yeah. So I didn't take a nap because I didn't really need it. I woke up late just because I slept in because of stream last night. So I just ended up not needing a nap. And also, if I took a nap after waking up as late as I did, while need to also go to sleep really early tonight, it'd be real bad tonight. I would be struggling. So we're not gonna do that. No naps. Hey. This cat is pissing me off. There's a whole tower here. Even the other cat's using it. Sky just actively likes to cause problems. You know what? You're causing problems. You're going to the bathroom again. Come here. Never mind, she ran away. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I'm too lazy for this. I like me rotating in the chair, just like confusing the whole like tracking. Let's see. But yeah, 1 art per 2 weeks, maybe. If I make it 2 weeks, I want to make it like a bigger thing. It just takes me so long to draw. Like the Constance like shit post I did, that one took me like I feel like it took me like 2 days to do that, which is kind of sad. But it's also like me trying to like figure out how to do like the format. Yay! I did it! I caught it! Peak cinema. But yeah, my model's tweaking out. Why are you tweaking out so much? There we go. Here, stop tweaking out again. I'm gonna have to. Yep, it's really off. I think. Why are you so off? It's like really jerky. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart VTube Studio for my iPad, unfortunately. Can I? Hey, it's not. Uh-oh. Wrong. My iPad's tweaking out. There we go. Maybe begin making bases for the emotes. I could. The thing is, like, the emotes I want already have bases, so it's like they're already kind of like that's already like a thing. Let's see. Do this. Yeah, so they already have bases. I think all of them do that I want. So it's like it would be like new emotes that I have to make bases for that I'm like I've never thought about this. So it's more of like I just have to do stuff before that. What did I put emotes at on this? Emotes July. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Because the main thing is the design. Design I want done by April. It doesn't have to be fully finalized, but I want like everything like pretty much done, and it's like then it's like okay, maybe I change this detail, or like oh maybe I change this hair thing to do like the opposite way or something like that. It's not gonna be like a oh we have a whole lot missing. It's like I want it done, like it needs to be done. Like that's just it. It needs to be done by April. I will give myself a couple months, and that is it. I want it done by the end of March. No, nothing else. Just all done by then. So maybe I'll get back onto it this week. Maybe productive stream days. I don't know if I like that, honestly. I don't know if I like doing the co-working streams. When I do streams, I feel like I want to like if I'm trying to be productive, I think I prefer to just like you know just put some specific time of music on and that's it. Because then it's like I don't know. I feel like maybe if I were like bigger, I would do more like co-working streams. But other than that, I feel like it doesn't really do anything for me. I feel like it's kind of just like a awkward thing for me because it's like any if people want to talk or people want like if I get rated or something, it's like stuff I gotta pay attention to. I don't know. I think I'd rather just like if I'm working, I'd rather just work. I don't know if I'm super into co-working stuff. I've tried watching people do co-working streams and I just don't really care to like watch and work with them either. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try it one day, but I'm not particularly interested in them, honestly, to watch or create them. I want my first script one. I have a video that I'm gonna have to completely rework, I think, and I think I had to redo the video or redo the script. So I don't know when I do that. I'll probably put March. By March, I want the script done. I don't really know. I'm gonna go start to cook now. Okay, bye bye. Bye, Andy. Good luck cooking. Have a nice day. I think I'll probably just leave this here for now. That's pretty reasonable stuff. Stuff I want to buy just to have a section. Let's see, fried potato and fried shrimp tacos. Ooh, yummy. I might have a bunch of fries for dinner. I might fry some potatoes, and I guess I do have chicken I could throw on there too. Maybe we'll see. I've been thinking about them potatoes. So I actually intended to play a game on stream, but I feel like it's been 3 hours. I feel like we just cut it here. I feel like we kind of finish here. And maybe games for next time, which is kind of funny that I actively like wanted to do this game like actively for this stream, but I mean it's not the worst. I mean, hey, we got this done. I have like an actual like thing. Now the thing is, what kind of equipment do I want? GPU storage, mocap would be cool. Hand cam setup is like legitimately like something that I could do. I guess cat cam. Cat cam would be good. What other like what is this? I don't need help, Windows Defender, I'm fine. Guess cat cam. I don't know if there's any other equipment kind of based like upgrades I really care about for the time being. I really don't know what else would be. So I think I'm just gonna leave this here, save this. That's pretty good. Let's remove that. I'll just move this over here, save that. And I think I just to raid someone. I think we just go with that. Let's see. Who do we got online right now? Let's see. I need to refresh this. I think these streamers all stopped. I really don't like that the raid thing doesn't update unless you actively update it yourself. I kind of figured it would. No, it's its own pop-up window. I would like it to update itself, but I don't know, man. Kind of weird. What is this? Ooh, I kind of like that layout, but probably not. Who is on right now? There's Giga. I don't know if I want to wear like a really big one. Let's see. Cozy Vibes and Drawing. What's the one I don't follow? I want to see what other people are up to. What are the recommended that it gives me? I'm trying to see if there's anyone in here that I actively like, maybe I know or I recognize at all. Stream. Let's see. Mute. There's a lot of people doing just chatting that aren't just chatting. I'm like, these are games! These are games! Get out! No, I'm kidding. I don't actually care. But I don't I'm trying to see if there's like anyone that I recognize in any form or fashion, but I really do not know a lot of these people. There's a lot of good designs though. I really like a lot of these though. Maybe we just go to Rainy because they play Mamanogi. Right now they're not though. They're playing Guild Wars, which is crazy. Cream. Oh, this one's kind of cool. I think I just go to like a following person. So I'd probably be like Rainy, Alfina, or like Roni. Actually, no. Let's do Shuji. Let's do Shuji. I want to do it. They're drawing stuff. I'll do Shuji. We've been there before. I don't think I've ever rated Shuji, but you know, a lot of people we know have. So you know, hey, why as well? So we'll go there unless the thing does not want to work. If it doesn't work, that's fine. Whatever. It's being freaky out. I'm just gonna cancel it. We're just gonna close. I'm just gonna end stream. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm getting out of here. Bye.